I am about. I don't know if you're still here, but hey. The reason why I went live is because I'm alright. Alright. I was looking, because I thought I had seen some short pop up the other day, but I didn't look at it. So now I just looked at it, and I don't think that it's cool that hi Diane, that e-beggars puts up a video like this. I'm gonna look up what he's saying. Hey Jenny. Okay. Appreciate that. It's getting cold out now, huh? Big time. So e-beggars puts up a video and accuses us, all of us, because he says SG and her chat. I think it's it's really, I'm gonna see what this is, what he's accusing. He's accusing this chat of being this.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings in the country. Maybe there will be. People need to start taking to the streets. This is a dictator. You know, there needs to be unrest in the streets for as long as there's unrest in our lives. Enemies of the state. Show me where it says that.
He's accusing us of being enemies of the state. That's what he's doing. But still, it's pretty, that's a dangerous accusation to make. Disclaimer, I do not own the audio contained within this video, but I'm using it within Fair Use Act guidelines. It's altering speed and it's being used for, purposes. I'm getting real pissed at the accusations and the things that he's saying, and then to make it worse, let's just listen to this. He says SG and her live stream chat room engages in something known as stochastic terrorism.
The United States need to fear more stochastic terrorism. In case you're not familiar with the term stochastic, it's defined as the public demonization of a person or a group that results in the incitement of a violent act, even without express orders to attack that person or group. When leaders, whether elected or in media or in a movement, when leaders claim that their opponents are
Why are
pedophiles.
you, e-beggars? That's what you and your friends, you call us scammers, um, just lots of stuff. I mean, you don't remember in Janelle's when, uh, What's Up was even calling you PEDO, like, because you were friends with me? You don't remember that? That happened, e-beggars. They had it pinned, like the pinned thing. Uh, and anybody who was in my room was. You don't remember you guys all calling Chicken Winner Chomo? What is going on here? So you think you just get to switch it around? You know, we all have our own fucking problems, our own lives to live. Why are you trying to make like people's life more difficult? What is going on with you? SG has claimed she is fighting this battle against us as a self-appointed movement leader. Are you gonna be okay? Are you gonna be all right? Are you? I mean, really? Who's us?
Or Satanists who are part of a grand conspiracy to hurt you and your family. Is anyone really surprised when somebody who hears this acts?
Now he's like trying to uh imply that. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. You better take this down, e-beggars. You better take this shit down. He's blaming us for the September 28th, 2025 Grand Blanc, Michigan shooting at the church, saying active shooter attacks church and sets it ablaze. SV and SG's anti-church friend, Kyle. When has Kyle ever been in here? Like, I mean, must be rubbing one out now. How fucking dare you?
Oh my God. That's really.
How the fuck is this like? I don't even get how this is like. What does it? How do you think that's okay? E-beggars. I just don't even. I can't comprehend it. I mean, I cannot fucking comprehend that you would put something up like that and blame us like something like. I'm in shock right
In the United
now.
States.
I'm in shock right now that you literally are putting this stuff up, like to get people to what? To try to hurt us? Or to put us in I don't even. So then, to top it off, oh my god, I'm just in shock right now that he doesn't have the fucking mindset to. So then, so I had put up a community post, right? My god, a couple of days ago, because in the chat, uh King of Chaos was blaming me. It's like they're keep trying to blame me for this behind OBS, for this CPS call to Mosaic, whatever there, you know? So I put up a post, okay, a couple of days ago, and did you know that we're terrorists? Did you know that e-bikers is going around telling people that? No BS? Isn't that crazy? So I had put up a post a few days ago because King of Chaos was telling Mosaic that I was the one, blah, 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 you know. So I put up a post and said, it was 3 days ago, and I said, Mosaic, if you or your friends, oh, you're laying down too? That was my stomach. Did you hear it? Sorry, you guys. It's my stomach, not a fart. I know you guys love mine. Anyway, I put up a post that said, Mosaic, if you or your friends accuse me one more time of calling CPS on you, I'll do it. So I'm telling you right now, I don't call CPS. I don't think you're a bad mother, except that you're teaching your kids how to be bullies. But other than that, I swear to God, I didn't call on you. I've never called on anybody or anyone. But I swear to God, if you bitches keep this up, I might as well do it. Make better choices, right? That's what I had written. Okay. This is how Izzy sees it. Izzy sees it like this.
It's need to.
I'm just in shock at these people. Oh, okay. In shock that these people clearly, my post does not say what this bitch tries to say it says. She says, now SG is saying if people don't, oh my God, why does it keep doing that? It keeps flipping. Oh, my cat again. I know, my cat is fucking like bought in the face being a jerk, right? Um, they go, he says, now remember the post that I just read to you is what my post was. Izzy says, now SG is saying if people don't stop asking who the malicious CPS caller is, she's going to call on the Mosaic's kids herself. That's not what I said. That is not what I said. I said if they don't stop accusing me. She says, how is this online blackmail okay? What the fuck? These are two very loved, safe, healthy wee boys with amazing parents who are being put in danger. I'm really shocked that only a few people, good people, have even voiced their disgust at this latest move. It's so gross. And King of Chaos says, let SG keep telling on herself. The right people have eyes on her now. Okay, buddy. I'm sick of you fucking threatening me. Clearly, my post doesn't say that at all. At all. Clearly, Sharon and I had nothing to do with the shooting in High Kempers and Graham Blanc are. And we're not dude, how the fuck, what are you talking about? What eyes are, the right eyes are on me? You better fucking talk, buddy, because you're not putting me in fucking danger all the time. Indie Mom says, I hope they do. Why would a person threaten CPS is beyond me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Little Miss says, I genuinely can't get my head around it. How are people who SG has previously completely terrorized and who have young children now being more than just civil with her while she's currently going after other mothers and their kids? How does that make any sense? So I make a post to say, stop accusing me. And they read it the way they want and they all think they're fucking normal. But the bottom line is my post didn't even say anything remotely to what this bitch just said. And they're also insane that they're going along with it. And at the end of the day, it's really putting people in fucking danger. You know? It's disgusting. Because it's the same cycle we've seen play out time and time again with her. She causes chaos. People forget or forgive. And before long, she's back to targeting the very same individuals who gave her the benefit of the doubt. It's wash, rinse, repeat. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about, little miss, you stupid bitch? Honestly, from a basic human rights and safeguarding perspective, as we should be standing up against behaviors that harm others, especially when children are involved, not enabling it through silence or misplaced loyalty. Hi, Rainbow. I didn't threaten anybody's kids. But you know why they're doing this? Mm-mm. They're hoping I'll call. Yeah, they are definitely trying to, they're like seeing, they're like, oh, she says she's gonna call and we accuse her, so let's out and out straight accuse her and she'll call. Because I don't know, Mosaic, do you know that they're doing this, or are you in on this? Is this like something that is, you guys think is normal over there? Like, what kind of game? Yeah, it is a game. It's a fucking game to them. um It's only a matter of time before the pattern repeats again, and those being friendly with her again now find themselves on the receiving end of her threats again. Izzy says, it's beyond me too, Indy, but what's just as sickening is that there are people in this community who are okay with hiding the person who called, and then there are others who just don't give a fuck either way and who can act like it's no biggie and ignore it. You know, why don't you tell your friend how bad you thought it was putting a nipple on the Pope's head the day he died? or the day after. It's crazy. King of Chaos, as he says, I hear we were the targets of her vitriol lies last night. Her friends need to get her some help. You guys need to get help, man. Yeah, but see, it's a dangerous game. That's the thing. It's not like Twister or something, which could be dangerous, but I've never played it. I've never played Twister. But love Bug Sheila. The mosaics are awesome parents, first of all. I say it in the post. I say, I don't think you're a bad parent. I say that in the fucking post. It's right there. Hugs to them. SG is really stupid to make such a thing in social media, as it shows her malicious intent, which could really land her in trouble if she does make a report. I don't believe anybody called either. I do not believe anyone called. I do not. Yeah, the fake triplets lady. Yeah, exactly. We were all ready to be putting a fucking baby thing together for her, a baby shower and shit. Yeah. Oh my God. Her evilness is almost the worst of the worst. The Mosaics can file an injunction against her for an order of protection in which SG would have to travel to Michigan. Why on God's green earth would they want me to travel to Michigan? Wouldn't that be kind of stupid? I mean, wouldn't that be kind of stupid? Like, wouldn't that be pretty stupid? You have to come to Michigan because we don't want you to be around uh, us. We want you to come to the state we live in so that we can, reiterate that we don't want you here. I think my cat has gas. Um, to answer to the injunction, which we all know she won't, the injunction will be granted. Oh no, I will come. I will definitely go, but I won't waste the trip. Trust and fucking believe. Um, it will put an end to her speaking about them and making any malicious moves against them. Well, then I could do that to all, all of you guys over there, and every one of you. Like Izzy, she's gonna have to travel to the US. She's gonna have to travel to the US for the injunction. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? Okay, it goes 100%. 100% stupid. Yes, we were. She was grotesquely pretending to be aroused by Frank Nitty's diaper. Oh my God. You better get this shit down, King of Chaos. You better fucking get this shit down. You're sick, dude. You're fucking sick. You better get this fucking shit down, motherfucker. Man, and I removed all those posts about you. Diapering his kid's diaper while calling us pedos over and over. I can't believe E-Beggar said it. You're gross. You are gross. You are disgusting. You're disgusting. He says the mosaics are incredible parents. I've come to learn that some people despise what they cannot have for their own lives. It's a form of twisted projection of some kind. Okay, Dr. Fraud. This guy is did unbelievable. I mean, exactly. I failed as a parent and a decent human being. Unbelievable. Like, you guys are, you're gross. You are really gross. You are just so gross, you beggars. Izzy says, I'm really starting to think that some people in the community just don't actually think she's doing anything really that wrong. That's actually really scary. They can't or just refuse to see the nasty things she's trying to incite because why? They just can't be bothered to acknowledge it. They're scared, they're selfish. If they can sit back and see what I'm seeing and say nothing, then what are they getting from being amongst it? Izzy, you didn't see what you saw. My post doesn't say what you said it says. My post doesn't say what you said it says. Turning a blind eye to a known malicious CPS calling it. I've never fucking called CPS, you dirty fucking scabby ass haggis trout mouth fucking kilt wearing fly strip having bagpipe blowing gunt. Don't you have some cliff in the highlands that you need to, I don't know, throw yourself off of? I mean, sick of you fucking lying. All you fucking do is lie about me. All those things that you write about me are lies. They're not even fucking true. Everything you fucking write. And you write it over and over and over. You want to talk about wash, rinse, repeat? Yeah, play in a bog, play with a frog, roll around in the mud like a hog. We know you won't go for a jog. Then, King of Chaos. I'm with you on that. It makes little sense to me, other than that they are either scared of becoming her next victim. My next victim. Ooh, ooh, my next victim. Yeah, you Highland hoe. Ooh. She has a long history of brutally attacking prior friends, or they are just as mentally twisted themselves and get off on it. See, you get off on it, you motherfucking weirdo. Really? Where'd you see that, Kimbers? What? Oh my god, what other communities now? I mean, not like they haven't done it before, but which ones now? I know they were in that weird guy with who dances with the strobe light, that Max guy, talking shit, but what other ones now? Or the stork. Maybe the stork's coming for me. Um, he goes, I really can't tell which it is, or it's cognitive dissonance at play. Oh, Jesus, this guy. Honestly, I heard her talk about it once, and then I forgot all about it. The fact that she's done a stream about it multiple times really does lend to the fact that she enjoys it and wants to talk about it, not us. She keeps bringing up PEDO topics, not us. She keeps hypersexualizing every damn topic under the sun, not us. She is the sexual deviant, stochastic terrorist online, not us. Oh my God, buddy. Not us. Not us. It's not us. It's her. It's SG. It's SG. Not us. Uh, we merely are forced to correct her lies when she specifically targets us as allowed by law. Allowed by lie, you mean? Well, no, because that was a serious topic, the way he was changing those diapers. It's gross that, Izzy and King of Chaos, see, they know that they signed off on that. They said, yeah, he's not doing nothing wrong. He's not doing anything wrong. They know they were okay with that gross shit. And so they want to turn it around, because yeah, that's what it is, King of Chaos. You're trying to like project the fact that you and Izzy were like, who hasn't had a fucking 12-minute diaper change? Who doesn't eat baby booty? Who doesn't do that? Who's never heard of the butt muncher? Fucking weirdos. Psychos. As my dog is like even all heavy with his yeah, it is their life. Like it's fucking sick. Every post. 22 hours ago. I'm sorry, SG, that you don't understand my post yesterday. I don't understand any of your posts, you fucking moron. Yeah, like Diane said, moron. Yeah, morons. I've forgiven you for all of the horrific. Yeah, it's crazy. Bullshit bitch channel. Hope you swallow your tongue, old bitch. You're in the wrong channel. This isn't Izzy's channel. You're in the wrong place. Izzy's channel. That's where you need to go. Izzy's. You gotta go to Izzy's channel and say that. Yeah, you're in the wrong place, dude. Um, I've forgiven you for all of the horrific things you've done and said the last 3 years to me or about me. I've forgiven all of it. In doing so, you were summarily dismissed as well. No need to continue to tag me. I've forgiven you because I don't respect you, nor care about your thoughts or opinions. Oh, you sound so nice. Your forgiveness is it's like saccharine sweet. Lovely. It was a great 24 hours not having to hear or see anything nasty coming out of your mouth. Oh, so you decided you couldn't handle it anymore, so then 22 hours ago, you start putting up some and that is why you're dismissed. That doesn't even make sense. I pray you find the peace you claim to long for. What? I long for it. Your actions say otherwise, but that is a you problem, not a me problem. Best of luck to you. Now, here's something that I find really pathetic, in my opinion. That Snow, who I believe they're the reasons um, why her channel got taken. In my opinion, right? I mean, I had already, like I just can't believe that they twisted that. Hi, Victor. That they twisted that whole post into that. Like, that's crazy. And but yeah, Snow's channel is, but she's got another one, but it's only, like it's like starting all over again for her now because they fucked her up, Now she'll say YouTube took down her channel, but YouTube really doesn't do much unless people are, pointing shit out all the time or something, you know? So to that comment that I think that they were the ones behind it. You know what I mean? But so Snow says, "Good for you, King. Make it permanent this time. Zero contact forever and ever. Never respond to anything she says. She said that you aren't worth talking about anyway, so why would she even bother bringing you up or mentioning you? I don't understand. Therefore, I am proud of you. Very proud of you." Didn't you just read his comment saying that for 24 hours? Like, just, yeah, he got jealous. You're absolutely right, Rainbow. You are absolute. That's exactly what I was thinking. I wonder if her music stuff got taken down too. Like, and if all her hard work on her music got taken. Because that, I'm telling you, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Yep. And it says, but just what really gets me is she's like, therefore, I am proud of you, very proud of you. Just keep up the good work at helping to depersonalize a lifelong hyper abusive, narcissistic female. How's that, huh? Not very smart though, when it comes to human beings. She said, "Keep up the good work, depersonalizing me, like trying to dehumanize me, make me not human or something." Like, hey, Chris, calling me a hyper abusive, narcissistic female, a lifelong. You don't even know me my whole life, so you don't even know me my whole fucking life. She ain't too like, nah, she ain't educated. She's just like him. That's why they get along. Just like him, thinking they fucking know everything. Just they're pulling words off the internet and shit, thinking they fucking know everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did, Rainbow. Yep. They did all that to her, and then that's how she's talking. Now, can I play something? No, yes. I don't want you to leave. It's just a clip. It's not of him. It's not of him. Yeah. The reason why I'm playing it is because this guy, King of Gas, says it's a great speech. Great speech. I think it's scary. No, no, no. But listen, I think it's scary. And that's why it is disturbing to me that he is uh, making the accusations that he makes about us, calling us terrorists, right? And then says great speech. Like, it's scary, though. It's really a scary speech, to be honest with you. And that's why these guys are.
First, you would presume that our enemies would be the worst of the worst. You would hope that we are not the worst of the worst and being looked upon as that on a global stage. It's increasingly becoming more apparent that that is what's happening. But Donald Trump
But it's not him talking. Hold
took
on.
the stage before these generals, before these top enlisted officials, and wanted to enlist them into a war against their fellow citizens, keeping in mind everything that Pete Hex has said. Here's Donald.
Now, he does say this, though. Hold on, I'm sorry. I started at the wrong part. He does say this to go into dangerous cities, right? Like Chicago or Detroit or somewhere like that, and allow the military to use it as like training practice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in violent ways. And then this guy gets up, Pete Hegseth, and says this stuff.
So the reason I want to do this is because I want to just cement what it is that the military is being trained to do, what they should be trained to do, what their mission is, what their job is, and that Donald Trump thinks that job, that skill set, should be brought to bear against American citizens in American cities. Here's Pete Hegseth. Let's start with him with a message to our enemies using a phrase that's been around for a long time that was more popularized by the Proud Boys.
Now, this isn't against any particular person or anything. I'm just saying, are the words scary? Because had just said for the military, right? But I don't think he's thinking of it as, because also on Fox News, that guy Brian Kilmeade said, "Let's kill the homeless." You know what I'm saying? But the way this person, but this guy, it's more like the words that this Pete Hegseth uses. I'm down with, going, I mean, like, I really think that, and no offense, but the whole Islam stuff is out of control. You know, the whole, when they were burning the flags and stuff, you know, I even think the whole Proud Boys, definitely not good. Because if you could say gangs, you got to say gangs as a whole. But then again, I've always kind of thought that cops were kind of their own little gang, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always bad you know, around. Like, even that, the right, right, that, I mean, if they wanted to deport people, the first place they could have started would be the prisons. I'm sure there's a lot of gang members in the prisons that are from, probably other places. So they could have started there if they wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, there they all were. There were the criminals. They had already been tried and named, you know, I mean, no, they shouldn't have. You're absolutely right. And I know it's maybe sounds harsh, like even like with the, you know, the Haitians and stuff. Like uh, in Haiti, they're fucking if they can't run, it's just like there's not what needs to be done is not to bring all these people here and just let those, you know, thugs have the country. You know what I mean? It's to maybe go in and blast them who are doing that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, like it's that's what they should have done. Just got rid of the thugs that were, you know, doing this in the government but this is it's like a 20-year-old kid running the country of Haiti. Get down. What the hell are you doing? Why are you doing this, cat? Oh my god, my cat is taking its cue from you. Oh, that guy? No, he can't be trusted. Tommy Robinson? Hell to the no. Uh-uh. No way. They're no. Nope. What they're doing to that prime minister over there, all because he was against, you know, hate speech, like literal hate speech. There's less, there's less, you know, like people feeling a certain kind of way. Okay, go ahead. I am a Brit, though. I'm a little sad. Go ahead, yeah. I want to hear it, sir.
Around and find out. FAFO. Truth as old. Since waging war is so costly in blood and treasure, we owe our republic a military that will win any war we choose, or any war that is thrust upon us. Should our enemies choose foolishly to challenge us, they will be crushed by the violence, precision, and ferocity of the.
The same people on hat? What does that mean, on hat? Yeah, but there's a difference between hate speech and because this gets so violent. This speech that this guy is gonna give, and we know we don't have free speech. If we got to say "ooh" aside, and you know, you know what I mean? Like if we've got to change change up, you know what I mean? Like that's not free speech, right there. That's that isn't free speech. Yeah. It's like it's already kind of really been taken, right?
The War Department. In other words, to our enemies, FAFO.
No, okay. Right now, like, right. But the thing is like, what I'm saying is, he said to shoot people, like, and innocent people could get in the way. Like,
Hi, I'm
and they're
Andy
not
Levian, General Counsel at the
specifying.
DNC. We just sued President
Good.
Trump
They
and Doge,
yeah,
and I hope you
good.
will support.
That's good. That's good. You should be arrested.
We'll set aside the FAO.
Like, I feel like e-beggars should be arrested for the things he's saying about us. That's what I think. Him saying I'm getting off on a bit, you know what I mean? Like when clearly that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, or him saying that me and Sharon had something to do with the Michigan shooting at that church. That's dangerous. That shit's dangerous. You know what I'm saying? That in itself is terrible. Like I felt my stomach jump when I saw that video. Yeah. When I saw his video, his short, saying that, like, and probably rubbing one out, like, about that shooting, like, and calling us terrorists. You're still here in OBS? Like, I feel like the way when they're, like, trying to track down where I live and they're saying stuff like this, that's putting me in danger. And, you know, they put people in danger. It really always amazes me that Tanger's crime. I do believe it's free speech. I do. But I don't believe in people, like, they say doxing is illegal, right? But they don't do anything about it. Like, YouTube doesn't follow its own terms of service, you know? But the bottom line is like, Tander hasn't been able to live down surprising me with, dog food and Chewy for years. And for that, they literally, and Munchie mostly, like, somebody like Munchie should be arrested. Should be arrested. They should have to be identifiable to YouTube at least. Even if they're not identifiable to us, people like that should have to be identifiable to YouTube just in case they were doing something. And mm, I mean, it's not right to, they tried to, ruin her business. And hi, CW. Well, it's the point is he could just stop. I mean, I had no, it's not, trying to destroy Tanger's business online because she bought somebody dog food that they don't like. I mean, that's a little much. That's a bit far. You know what I'm saying?
FO nonsense, like he's a fraternity douche. But listen to the words. Should our enemies choose foolishly to challenge us, they will be crushed by the violence, precision, and ferocity of the War Department of the United States military. This is language that I heard growing up in the Marine Corps all the time. It wasn't the first time.
Now, see, I don't live like that, Like, okay, for instance, it wasn't, how long ago was it when, Indie Mom came in here, like 3 days ago, right? Maybe. I don't know if it was before or after Izzy made that comment, claiming that, uh, you know, that my post said something that it entirely didn't say. That's not what, that's in no way, shape, or form what my post said. I even said Mosaic is a good, mother, you know. Well, thank you, CW. Thank you. And I did apologize to her. I did apologize to her. And yeah, we all like your speech, CW. I think that more we are, I mean, we don't go real life. Like, did I, you know, yeah, I called on Minnie because fucking he was threatening to kill somebody in his building because of his hatred for me. I couldn't just sit there and, watch him sing song but I've never called CPS on him because the system, they fail. Like, society, you know, fails a lot when it comes to kids. And one of my pets, it could be Roscoe, maybe has gas. Oh, no, I think it's my cat. Okay, I think it's you. I didn't know Tucker was behind me. I think it could be Tucker because I never, my cat's never had gas before. My cat's never had gas before. Oh, the first time, yeah, they did. They did. If CPS even went there, because when the first time when they were all saying Sharon called CPS, which she didn't, and then Bobbles comes out and says that she lied about it, and Nitty was in on it about lying, right? And I'm glad you're feeling better, chicken winner. And they had nothing to say about, like, they were all like, to this day, Sharon will still get accused of calling CPS on Nitty, even though Bobbles and Nitty, who both lied, came right out, said they lied. Nitty was actually like, he lives kind of, close to her. Like, it wouldn't be so, if he didn't know, if he hadn't been in on it, and maybe somebody really had called and then they were saying Sharon did it, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, they're off the chain with, they're the ones doing the things. They are absolutely the ones doing the things.
He talked this way, though. I really want to drive this home that this is what the military should be used for. Not policing, because that's not what they're trained in. That's not what their job is. Here he is again, explaining more extensively while setting the stage for war crimes, talking about stupid rules of engagement.
Why are they saying all this stuff? Like, who are we, like, who are we fighting? I don't understand. Like, isn't it really the companies, like the people who allowed all those people to get benefits? Isn't it really them that dropped the ball? You know what I mean? Like, through the years? Isn't it really them that dropped the ball? I don't know. CW. Right now, I'm talking about the whole world. Immigrants, I guess. No, they accuse Sharon of calling on Nitty. They're just crazy. Like, they're saying me and Sharon had something to do, and our friend Kyle. Like, I don't even talk to Kyle. Had something to do with the shooting at the church. I mean, like, you can't be making accusations like that. That's insanity. Did anybody watch Janelle's tonight? Was she drama or no drama? You guys can be honest. Yeah, I didn't watch it either. I didn't watch it either. Let's hear what he says here. He wants people to stop calling the cops on people, and you know, in reality, he wants me to be arrested as a terrorist. So who knows what he wants? King of Petty. That's when he used to go of that. Reality checkpoints. Why does he think he's the voice of reason?
Is January 16th, 2024.
Well, I tell you what, Kimbers, the chat though I heard was just talking about up a storm, but what kills me was her post with she's got that, she didn't throw it away, that Survivor girl Stanley Cup or whatever. But so if you're gonna, I'm changing over a new leaf, I'm taking out the trash, and she's got that cup in the bag with my face showing as if I'm the trash. How is that turning over a new leaf? Like passive aggressive. Janelle's I'm talking about, but Janelle had made a post like yesterday or something saying she's taking out the trash with, you know, that fucking cup with the bald head making fun of chemotherapy and shit. Um, yeah, yeah, saying I'm taking out the trash, so I'm turning over a new leaf, taking out the trash. Really? Oh, interesting, interesting. Huh.
I fell out last night listening to Cindy's live stream, and that all started out pretty good, and I didn't know anything was going wrong, but apparently something went wrong. It's just kind of weird, Amy had a birthday yesterday, Cindy had a birthday yesterday. Like, if somebody's having a birthday stream, it kind of should just be like, you know, keep it light, Not everybody has to fight 24/7.
Yeah, but maybe if Amy was having a birthday live stream on the same day Cindy was having one, maybe that's why it went awry in Cindy's birthday live stream. Of course, we know if it's Janelle, you can celebrate for the months.
And yeah, sure, it's coming from me, right? But there's a large segment of you guys that think that all I do is live to fight. That's not true at all.
Nah, it is true. It is absolutely true.
Actually, my goal is always to have people not fighting. It just doesn't work out that way because there's too many agendas. People have way too many agendas. You got people on every side popping in every live stream, and
Kimbers, what was the other community that you were saying that they're going to try to get?
they act cool to people in one live stream, and then they're bad mouthing the same people they were just hanging out with in another one. So it all depends on who they're hanging out with, I suppose.
That's not how it really is, though. People, we're not like you guys over there in Dysfunction Junction.
Whereas I'm more straightforward. You know if there's a problem because I'm
Because you're
telling
an
you right
idiot? Because you're a fucking idiot, dude?
to your face there's a problem. And I'm not going to be cool to you on another stream if I was just bad mouthing you somewhere else. So you always know where you stand with me. It's pretty straightforward. With
Here's the
Shannon,
thing, though. We didn't fucking know you. So you coming around acting like, uh, coming. I don't know that Wayne. How old is that Wayne Larson account? Who is that? I don't know. He could be coming in here just to harass I'm about. That's what I would think. Can't be a reason I'm about. You mean to be mad at him or for the Wayne Larson person? Oh, I didn't see that you said one. I missed it, I guess, Kimbers. What is he saying? I don't understand. Why is he harassing I'm about? Novia's channel, yeah, Maddie's long time ago. Oh, okay, you do what you gotta do, no BS. You do what you gotta do. Yeah. It's your call. It's neither here nor there, you know. I feel like they just came in to just to harass him, you know. But I didn't see what when you said Kimber, so I missed it. Did I say it? Oh, well, they already don't like me. Yeah, so yeah. Come on, Tucker. What is going on here? Sex with what? It's the cat.
Apparently, it turns out that somebody called the police on her, I guess, last night. Here's my thoughts on that.
Oh, wow, your thoughts. Yeah, there's sympathy noises. I'm gonna start banging soon. Yeah, that's my stomach. Did you hear that one?
Don't do that. Don't.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless it's on SG and you're gonna say she's a terrorist. Don't do that. Oh, I did take the poll down, but you won anyway, no BS.
Several reasons.
They
First
couldn't
reason is
even tip the scales in their favor. There you go. Ba-da-ba, 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 ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba.
is if you recall, Sharon likes to claim that she's the victim on here, right?
Oh yes, she likes to claim. Everybody likes to claim to be the victim. Ooh. I think you like to be the rectum. You won. He likes to be the rectum.
Why she claims she's the victim, I don't know.
Why do you claim you're the rectum?
She likes to claim that she's the victim of
You like to claim
ongoing
you're the rectum.
harassment, and she's only fighting back.
She is only fighting back.
By calling the police, you've now literally made her the victim this time around, right? You did. Because we all know she already has her court dates already set. You know, she's been actually transparent about that. So if she has a court date coming up, what is calling the
Oh my God.
police going to accomplish? She's already on the docket for her next court date. And apparently,
And you play with Polly Pocket. Why don't you get on a rocket and go work at Spacely Sprocket? And why is this guy talking? Like, why is this guy talking? Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. You deserve that. Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. It does take no BS. It does take no BS a long time with those videos because she does draw them. She's not using AI. Takes a lot of work. We all enjoy them so much. So we're happy that she enjoys making them for us. But if anybody is in the means, well, first of all, please drop your link, no BS, and so that people can check out your work, because I know I binge watch it many times, the same stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is so funny. I just die laughing. I can't. Well, I don't literally die. Yep, we do. We like every one of them, and but please, drop your link, drop your Cash App, in case anybody, if you guys like my content, you can. It's running across the bottom, but No BS absolutely does put way more work into anybody's in the community that I think out of all of us, I mean, I know that people who don't even like you probably, they see that you come out with a video and are like, oh my God, I gotta go watch that video. You know what I mean? Like, and that's me. Yeah, but put yours up. Because yours, they make people's day when they see that you have a video up. I mean, even probably the people that it's about is, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But don't, like, make any derogatory ones about me or anything. No, and you learn so much from your videos too. So, I mean, really.
I guess she's back in Illinois where she has to appear.
I think that they do. I'd like to know why King of Chaos was stalking Sharon and knew so much about her private life and what was going on. Why was he stalking her?
Here. So the reality is she's not absconding there.
Was he fucking pretending that he was in Cedar Rapids there? He says, still getting used to the frigid Cedar Rapids weather. Is he like pretending there?
She's on the docket. She's on the docket. She's on
She's
the
on the
docket.
docket. She's on the 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 docket. I mean, how many times are you gonna repeat that, dude? When you like almost to your happy ending or something?
Calling cops doesn't do anything. All that does is you've made her the victim. She has a legitimate gripe now, I guess.
Let's see, this is like such a passive aggressive fucking insult right here, isn't it? These motherfuckers, manipulators.
Which she can share with the court. And then now they can possibly, I guess, extend leniency for.
Why do you care? How does it affect you? He is a geek.
Her being a victim. So,
Yeah, she's a victim. She's a victim. Look, you guys gave her a reason to be a victim. You just shut the fuck up over there. Jesus Christ. I mean, like, this guy is off the chain.
I don't know what
Every time you say that, I think of that villain that was in God, I feel like it was I don't know, the Invisibles or something like that. Oh, thank you for putting that up. CW. Thank you.
whoever that was that did it, but that just backfired. If your intent was to have Sharon locked up, well, that backfired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, you could hear it in his voice. That's what's gross. That's what's gross. Hold on. Hold up. I don't know why he's pretending he's in Cedar Rapids, first of all, which is really fucking weird. So weird because why would he be pretending to be in Cedar Rapids? Why would he be there? It's such a. I've been a behind in chats too. Okay, so this one is. And then this one is.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. Yep. You can hear it in his voice. He's disappointed. He's disappointed that it didn't go the way he wanted it to go with because this one here is November 2023. Okay? This is November 2023, this one. Now Sharon was in jail in this one. She was in jail in South Dakota, where their good friend BB comes from. Where his good friend BB comes from, like long length ones. Those would be great. And then we could have like, Friday night cartoons with no BS and make long length ones, and we would love them.
Good afternoon. Today's Wednesday, November 15th, 2023. And, I can't help but notice.
He sounds much more upbeat here, doesn't he? Sounds like we're getting ready to finally get like moving pictures, like back in the day when they came out with movies. Yeah, good moving ones with like that. That's probably how they pitch the. Yeah, we like those characters. Yeah, we like the characters that you have. Don't you guys think he sounds way more happy in this video when she was arrested? He was happy in this video.
Is that there are two distinct camps here with the Sharon B thing. Now, I actually created a longer video on Monday explaining exactly what the problem was with Sharon B. And it's not what you guys think, but I can upload it maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
I wonder if she had been arrested on Monday or if not, and who knows, I don't know.
But I didn't upload it because I wanted to distinctly avoid the perception that I'm making content for clicks and views. I don't give a fuck about clicks and views. I don't make money on my content, right? I just don't. I don't think I have. I mean, I have it on the channel, but I don't have it. I don't collect PayPal. I don't collect Cash Apps. I don't collect donations of any.
Yeah, you just.
Where is the money coming in on my end?
Who cares, buddy? You just like fucking trying to destroy people.
On the Pro Sharon V channels, that's why we create content, because we're in it for the clicks and views. Meanwhile, all of those people have their Cash Apps and everything else distinctly marked on their videos.
Yep, we just put ours up, by the way, buddy. Got a problem with it? Too fucking bad. Why don't you donate?
That's not us, that's you guys. But okay, let's go along with the game that you want to play here. So I don't upload content all that often.
Sure.
Because why would I? Now,
sure.
The reason why I don't really care for Sharon B is because she's extremely obnoxious and flaunts,
says the most obnoxious person going,
her disdain for anybody else besides Sharon. Now, we've talked about this. It's not just her enemies she does this to, it's her friends as well. And why is that? Well, it's this way because she has a drug addiction problem.
The thing is, yeah, they are. They're great. I love her videos. He's so happy here. Yeah. When she got arrested in South Dakota. And coincidentally, that, politician's wife from South Dakota shows up dropping fucking hundreds of dollars on people. And he was so happy about it. You don't hear him here at all saying nobody should call the cops on her. Remember, it was Bobbles who came out with that breaking story.
People are saying, leave her alone, it's a victimless crime. Is it a
now, you just heard him say, leave her alone, don't call the cops on her. Because he was disappointed that she didn't have to stay in that she didn't have to stay in. No, you're right. He sounds ecstatic, doesn't he? Bobbles was dancing in her seat. Bobbles was dancing in her seat.
This crime, though, really? Is it really? Do you know all that much about how these drugs come to be and how they get to the person that's using them? Because I would venture to say, if you actually looked at the bigger picture here, you'd realize that drug use is not victimless at all, not even remotely close to victimless. There are victims thrown about the country.
Thrown about. Here's the thing, though. Now, we've heard this one before. I don't know. Do you want me to keep playing it?
Each and every day from overdose. There are victims each and every day that are forced into sex slave labor or child exploitation. The list is endless on just how serious these crimes are.
Here's the thing. King of crap. It's a crime as well to choose drug. No, I didn't celebrate. I was friends with her then. I wasn't celebrating. I thought it was pretty shitty what Irv did. You know, fucking calling on. I really think he gave her something that she, you know, she wasn't normally like that. Like, I mean, she'd been high before, but not like that. She had that big knot on her head. And fucking Irv was saying how he put her in the chokehold up against the glass and shit. Oh, but this is that time, isn't it? No, because it was wrong. Um, the second time, I don't know. All I know is that if it was, you know, he's saying like, regardless of who it was, you know what I'm saying? This guy is a problem, and he's, you know, this guy. Oh yeah, that was gross. I mean, Bob and Irv had been recording. Well, he talks about South Dakota here, CW. He talks about South Dakota in this video.
Starting from the cartels in various countries that import the stuff to the United States, and then you have the drug traffickers and human traffickers that go along with it. All of that entails robbery, burglary, murder, rape.
How come not for Janelle using drugs, though? I don't understand. So if Sharon uses drugs, all of this stuff is, you know, what goes on. He said it's November 20, whatever, 2023 here. But he does talk about South Dakota.
That good stuff, right? Those are all victimless crimes, right?
I don't understand why is he not doing this about Janelle, though?
Trying to say those are all victimless crimes. Well, those crimes occur in the orbit of drug use. If the drug user did not have a penchant for purchasing the illegal product, those ancillary crimes would not be occurring.
You know what, King Cass? You sit there in that chat with Irv, and he purchased those for Sharon. You sit there with Carrie Ann B. And, you know, well, no, my point is he, okay, Sharon wanted to know which video it was, right? Well, he talks about South Dakota there, so I don't know. That's the only time I remember Sharon being actually locked up and them showing her detoxing or something in there, you know? So I really don't know, but 2 months later, he's sounding all sad and shit. Sounding all sad. I mean, he's the current events is him saying that I am a terrorist and me and Sharon are responsible in some kind of. Oh, in Illinois? Oh, I didn't know that. in some kind of way, for that shooting at a church.
7.
He just reposted this.
Yeah, sure. It's coming from me, right? But, there's a large segment of you guys that if there's a problem, because I'm telling you right to your face.
Well, you're not actually telling us to our face because nobody knows who you are.
Apparently, it turns out that somebody called the police on her, I guess, last night. Here's my thoughts on that. Don't do that. Don't. For several reasons. The first reason is, if you recall, Sharon likes to calling the police going to accomplish. She's already on the docket for her next court date. And apparently, calling the cops doesn't do anything. All that does is you've made her the victim. She has a legitimate gripe now, I guess.
Like she didn't have a legitimate gripe before. Well, yeah, but it wasn't her. I don't believe nothing that Bible shows. They also put up a video, not Bibles, but they also put up a video of somebody being pushed onto the ground saying that they needed to put a spit mask on me when they were arresting me. And that wasn't me. I've never been arrested. I mean, well, we're listening to him sound sad because he just posted this. He just posted this up saying that this was the video that I had played, and he doesn't even have the fucking, the mindset to realize that all the bullshit he said in his comments on here saying, this is the video, blah, 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 to take it down. Instead, he just leaves it up with, his derogatory shit. She can share with the court, and then now they can possibly, I guess, extend leniency for her being a victim. So, yeah, it's because she's being a victim, buddy. I mean, like, the point is, it doesn't matter how long ago it was. This is how he still thinks. I don't know what you were thinking, or that wasn't it, but that just backfired. What do you mean you don't know who it was? You know who it was. Mostly it was fucking Bobbles. I think even Janelle said something like, intent was to have Sharon locked up. Well, that backfired. Yeah, that's going to backfire. At this point, definitely. It also places everybody at risk. And this is something I constantly say. Like, if you are trying to swat somebody. Well, saying that everybody here and in this chat are terrorists and that I get off to, I mean, like, yeah, that's pretty bad, buddy. Get the cops involved in any respect or manner. If you're trying to get police involved, you place everybody at risk. You place the person you're calling at risk. You place other people in the house at risk. Here's the thing, though. Do you ever think that sometimes people really feel that they're threatened? I feel like that with you, King of Chaos. I do. I feel unsafe with you running around and Munchie. And Izzy with her lies and the talk about the bullshit stuff that you guys are just saying, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Hi, Superwoman. Well, and he just made a post saying the right people are watching me. Right. They were gonna call the police on that guy Peter because he went to the casino. I mean, like, so they were gonna call the border police, right? Like, I mean,
place the police at risk. It is a dumb game to play. So just don't do it. You know, you may think you're...
Alright, you beggars, I'm gonna fucking tell you right now. When I saw your video calling me a terrorist, and then Izzy lying about what I said, and then the disgustingness you spoke of me, I don't care for my stomach flip-flopping like that. I've had enough. I've had enough of it. You trying to figure out the weather, where I am, and this and that. That shit's creepy. It's stalking. Stalking is against the law. You're stalking. You're stalking Sharon. If she fucking makes a video and there's something behind her, and you guys zoom in on it, try to figure out where the fuck she is. I mean, it's fucking getting ridiculous. And you are, you know, leading it. You're leading it. Yeah, and you could tell that they're out of their minds because of the paragraphs and I mean,
doing the right thing. You're never doing the right thing swatting somebody or, you know, having the police respond.
how about 3 times during Christmas and writing a letter to the mayor? Being serious that I dress up hot dogs? I mean, like, that wasn't even a typo. She meant it.
That's not legit. Now, if she was absconding, if she was, I don't know, doing anything truly illegal, that's one thing. But in this instance, we know she has a court date coming up, right? Calling the police does absolutely nothing but put people at risk. I just wouldn't do it.
How about appearing at her Zoom court meeting?
The other thing I did hear, I haven't seen much of Debbie's things. I guess that's just the way my notifications are. I did happen to see a video she just popped up recently about jail versus rehab. And I will agree.
So his video that I played prior to this was, you know, it's not a victimless crime. You know, they have to go to jail. It's not a victimless crime.
Here with Debbie too, that it would benefit everybody if Sharon was allowed to go to rehab.
Okay. I'm not saying that people don't love and care about Sharon, but how would it benefit you? You and your friends have not you Bobbles and now Janelle and Swiss, and I mean, if you hear them call her Satan, you see Swiss make videos of her trying to make her feel, you know, like discouraged to you know, to cam up and try to like beat her down while your friend Swiss doesn't even cam up. They make fun of, you know, Sharon's teeth and my teeth, and yet Janelle won't even open her mouth because hers are little brown nubs. What the fuck? Why don't you leave people the fuck alone?
And if you see my community posts, I'm just constantly saying, get in rehab already. Just go to rehab.
Why don't you go to rehab?
I'm not saying get locked up. I keep saying go to rehab. That's the best place for her. The best place for Sharon.
Well, why don't you get locked up? Because you're a freak.
Is rehab. Now, I think she actually has to give rehab a shot. I think she has to actually do what they say. I think she actually should be, you know, inpatient for a good amount of weeks.
When did Janelle go to rehab? I mean, oh no, she went to jail, so I guess jail versus rehab was fine for her, right?
Because she's going to need it. Just for not just the physical symptoms, but for the, you know, the mental and cognitive
You called it cute little withdrawals in the last video.
symptoms as well. So she's going to need intensive rehab if this is going to work. If this is just a dog and pony show for the court, then it's not going to work.
I can't stand this fucking guy. I cannot fucking stand this guy.
She's claiming, obviously, that this was her plan, that she decided she was going to do this. Maybe, maybe not.
No, not maybe, maybe not. You know why you say maybe, maybe not? Because you know damn well that that was the plan on Tom's. That was the reason for the GoFundMe, was so she didn't have to go back to living, where it was around. And your friend Bob was so pissed that she ate ice cream that she harassed the fuck out of her.
Who knows? Doesn't matter. The fact is, if she's willing to go, then the best option is to let her go.
To let her go? I don't understand. Who are you guys to say who gets to go to rehab and not have a million people calling there and harassing? Or who gets to have a GoFundMe for cancer? Or who gets to anything? I mean, gets to have a channel, gets to send somebody a Chewy box. Who the fuck do you guys think you are?
Like, don't stand in the way of it. Just have her go to rehab.
Have her go to rehab? Have to. Who do you think you dictate to?
No, I just don't. I don't view that as a good option for anybody in addiction. So that's where I stand on that. Not that it matters. None of you care. There's a segment of you, and I've got the list pretty well nailed down at this point.
Why do you have a list? Oh, that's what he was doing in the other one when he said, and when she ODs, which she will, none of you be sad. I don't want to hear no sadness, see sad videos and crying when she's under the dirt.
Yeah, some of the people are kind of disappointed, but it is what it is. We'll see how this shakes out.
What are you disappointed for? Why don't you elaborate more on that?
But some of you just, you really want this to continue on. You really want this drama to happen.
Really? Because you just called me and Sharon, and you said we were like part of the reason that church things happened.
I think everybody's getting tired of it. I know I am.
I think you are.
We'll call back to the proper communities and all that stuff.
Proper community?
All right.
What's his proper community? Ugh. Now, you know how they were talking about, well, you know what I didn't do commentary on, and I think that on account of the post that Janelle made with a Stanley cup in it saying "take it out the trash." I feel like I am in the mindset to kind of want to do commentary on the bitch. Cause look, she's got that. I apologize for not going live last night. Was cleaning out my car and getting rid of garbage. Okay, getting rid of garbage. I'll be on today sometime. And See, she gets 36 comments for saying, I'm turning over a new leaf. Like, are you really? And but that's her, taking out the garbage stuff. And Irv says SG is going to make a commentary on her mug being thrown out. Oh, really, Irv? Huh. Janelle says, should be happy. Not my problem anymore, though. Not your problem anymore? You couldn't be cool, though? Like, what do you mean, weed leaf? King of Chaos says, it's always good to get rid of the trash. Never need to apologize for it. LOL. Oh, weed leaf. Oh, yeah. Should I do commentary on her last night, her video from tonight, or the one that her and Swiss had just a night before or something? I mean, we could flip around and see. I mean, I feel like, I know I saw her get at least 300 in super chats. That's fine. Like whatever, get 300 in super chats. But there had to be a reason why they gave it to her. You know what I mean? I can't imagine that it was just because, she was not talking about anybody. I could be wrong, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then I apologize.
Maybe that's why he's single.
Disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained in this video. I am using it within the various guidance, but often screen is being used for commentary educational purposes only.
Make and edit the videos, and like one of them was like not even a whole minute long for their lives. And be with all my friends.
Oh wait, she's leading them through a prayer right now. And then I think she talks about no BS. She leads them through a prayer.
If you show me once that you're disloyal, what's the point? There is none. And like I said, at the end of the day, you can't fully put all your faith in, whatever into a person because, like I said,
I didn't see Courtney do anything to you. That's just that's my opinion.
What's the point of trust?
And that's the only person I could think who she's talking about because, nobody needs a cup that big. Nobody needs a cup that big. I'm sorry.
That hurt.
See, she hurt herself with her cup. It's too big. Do it. Why do they stare at the screen like that? Oh, Munchie. Oh, you got Munchie in there? Oh, I see you've turned over a new leaf. Absolutely. I can't see the chat. I wish I could because I'm pretty sure it's probably nasty if Munchie's in there.
Two gods.
She did herself a cup. Too big.
She only serves the god.
She only serves God in heaven.
Munchie.
She still loves Munchie though, but she only serves God in heaven.
I do still love Sia, but I only have one god, and that is.
Oh my God, Munchie must have been saying she was her god or something because e-beggars called her a demigod. We'll just fill in the blanks.
God above in heaven that I've never seen before.
Oh God.
And I've put my faith in him.
Those prayer hands are just off the chain right now.
I kind of want to get.
Oh, she leads them in a prayer and then e-beggar shares it.
Like somewhere I'm going to do a Bible verse, but I want to get some type of cool praying hands.
Oh
like,
God.
I might have them be my own hands.
Oh my. You said cool praying hands.
I'm just like.
How about a praying mantis?
Put them somewhere.
Yeah, put them somewhere.
Tattoos on them. I will flip out if a bird flies up in my car right now. There's some cardinals over there.
If I had a pet crow, I would send it their way.
Grandma's favorite. The cardinals and the hummingbirds. It's getting dark out. Why is there 61 people watching? Are we that exciting?
No, but 31 of them are trolls. Her own hands with the I think she said without the tattoos. She's got thug life on the knuckles too.
You trying to get pictures of something?
No, what are we supposed to get pictures of? What are you saying, lady? Ooh.
I'm not sure what's going on with the church cooking classes. Next time they have one, I will go.
Huh. Hopefully they don't work out like the smoking classes did. Just saying. She looks rough.
Well, thank you, Ella. I appreciate it. Well, I am a woman of my word. I said that I don't want to talk about people. Why?
So was your chat talking about people? Then you should have just booted them. I don't know why anybody would have Munchie in their chat in the first place.
Because like I said, at the end of the day, I just want to be a better version of me when I wake up. I don't want to be nobody else.
Who said you
I may
did?
not have a perfect life, but it's perfect for me.
Well, I think it'd be perfect for a lot of people, being able to go back to their parents and not pay bills and shit like that. And yeah. What?
So probably my grams, because she always fed the birds. That's why I said it was sad when she passed away, because like we used to have so many different birds. Let's say a prayer for anyone suffering struggle, health issues, financial issues. Okay. Dear God.
Everyone's gonna pray for us. I'm not gonna cut her down for this. Maybe it's a good one.
We humbly come before you. And we ask that you bless
That is a humongous bun. I'm just saying.
anyone who may be struggling with any type of financial, health, mental, any type of issue that they have. You know what it is, Lord. Please be with them. Please help them. Please guide them to know what they should do to better their lives. And be with all my friends and everyone else on here. And keep everyone safe. And in Jesus' name I pray, amen. Because I hear one.
And she said, because I know you're watching. And then she looks over her shoulder. No lie. That's no lie. I'm not trying to be funny, but she says, because I know you're watching. And then she lifts her head up and looks over her shoulder. No BS. Just confirm for me, please. What'd you wear? What am I asking too much? Because you might kind of like it. It's just funny. If you did want to confirm, it would be around, 57:19 to 57:25. I'm just saying.
Okay. I thought my mother was coming.
She thought her mother was coming. Yeah, tonight's live around 57:19 to 57:24. It says, because I know you're watching. And it looks over her shoulders. Then she says, she thought her mother was coming.
Oh, you're good, Swiss. Wait, what did Swissy say?
This is sped up to like 1.5.
I know, isn't that interesting? I thought that was interesting too. I think E-Beggar Swiss, I really think that's who, because it was a dude, it has to be about a dude.
What do you mean? Like he stirs out the trouble?
Because it said, I'm pretty sure it was a man. Directed towards a man. Oh, I forgot to pray for everyone to have inner peace too. Please pray, or please, dear God, please give everyone a little bit of inner peace Insanity.
Well, that would be nice if, oh, really? Wow. That's pretty sad. You saw it? Didn't she say, I know you're watching, and then look around?
Yes, well, in Jesus' name I pray. I like that my church does, it's interesting how they do a benediction, like the,
How about their interest in eugenics?
like just kind of like a note of, or a word of encouragement before everyone leaves. I don't like this light. It's weird. Good thing it's getting dark. Anyways, I guess I could turn on the, hold on. Whoa! Is this beauty light? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because he's kind of backed away from there. Hello, Gearhead, if you're in the bushes.
Oh, they want Gearhead now.
I'm trying here, dang it. I'm trying.
Gearhead was over there leaving messages too. Not in the chat, but in a community.
Thank you, it's well. How are you? I'll say womp womp. When people say things about me, I'm not gonna care anymore. Womp womp is what I shall say.
And we're not doing this to cut her down or nothing. I'm just saying that, you know, it would be nice if your friends like Munchie and King of Chaos could give people inner peace as well.
Oh, Swift, good question. Well, yeah, but he is their friend, so.
Oh,
He don't.
wait a minute. So she made the, you know, air quotes and said, he's their friend. That's not turning over a new leaf.
It's not doing me wrong. So it can't be about him. That's why I was surprised. Like said, maybe secular, because he's kind of, I think, been, what's the word I'm looking for?
A twat?
He's been going rogue.
Going rogue?
Like talking, going in all the chats.
No way. Like, secular didn't do that anyway? Like, what is going on here? Like, what is that, news to you?
He's talked crap about me places. So it's just like, whatever. Okay, hold on. We're going to shut the door.
Yeah, but this is a new leaf. It's a new leaf, isn't it? It's a new leaf.
Like, gonna turn my camera
Yeah,
on.
but see, the other day, Lou put something up about, you know, whatever, her take, but I didn't know what she was talking about. I thought she said that they take her home away if she doesn't have, you know, she's not taking her medicine, and instead she made it like, you know, fucking and I said, I hope you're doing well. Like, I just thought it was, I misunderstood what she was saying. I wasn't trying to be any kind of way. I thought it was, you know, I didn't know, like, you know, like, it just doesn't mean like she should be like, go off on me about it. Like, what the fuck, you know? God forbid
I people say if I turn off my camera.
Like, God forbid how, you know.
Oh, look, I stayed on the camera. I don't know, sometimes being on the camera, I'll sit here and just look at things, but then look, it's dark. What's the point?
Yeah, I thought they took her home away. Like, I didn't know that she meant they would take her take homes away. I didn't. So I said, oh, that would be something interesting to tell people, that if you know, don't take it. Yeah, and she just fucking snapped, and Kimberly 11 is like, can't you ever be nice? Like, I thought I was trying to be nice.
Did everyone, you can drop them if you want, I don't care, Swiss. Did everyone see them, the videos? Like, the first one I didn't even, I don't know, like I said, I really didn't understand the point of either of them, but okay.
Doesn't sound like she's not talking to anybody about anybody.
Can I please, like, I am not bald up top. I have hair up there. The fuck?
Who said you were bald? You have a lot of hair. Who said she was bald?
I have a really giant bun.
Yeah, you have a big giant bun. In a casino or Goodfellas or whatever it was, that lady would smuggle stuff in her bun. But nuh-uh. She made a video about nuh-uh. She did not. Did she really? She thinks you're somebody. She thinks you're oh my god, she thinks you're somebody. I'm not sure who she thinks you are. She thinks that you're someone. I can't remember who. Who does she think? I'm gonna play it right now. Because I have to. I have to know. Oh, it's that one? Okay. Hold on, I'm going there. Why can't I find stuff even? Okay, I got it. Me got it. Oh, here we go.
This is 1 John chapter 4, verses 19 through 21.
Oh, God, here she
We
goes.
love because he first loved us. If anyone says, I love God, but hates his brother, he is a liar.
Oh, okay.
For whoever does not love a brother whom he has seen.
They don't love brothers or sisters. They even call us a brotherhood now.
Cannot love God whom he has not seen. This is the commandment we have from him. Whoever loves God must also love his brother. This message is to some.
Ain't that some shit? Fracky J, hello.
when I consider a nameless, faceless troll called Rainbow.
Oh my, you don't sound like you love them.
Oh, Doodlebug, who sometimes preaches Jesus and then other times goes to every single chat or comment section and says satanic things about me.
Um, I don't think they say satanic things about you.
And no, in the verse it says, the brother whom you have seen. You haven't seen me, just some pictures that I posted, which were very few, but yet you say things that I look very butch and I need TH to show me how to do.
I have never seen Doodlebug say that you look butch. I mean,
Do makeup. My husband doesn't sleep in the same bed with me. I smell like sulfur.
I saw that. See, I knew you were going to bring that one up. I knew you were going to bring that one up.
A whole bunch of other things.
That one was
Everything
on
you say about me is demonic. And I don't understand this hate that you have towards me. Whatever I did towards you, could you please explain so we could work it out? Because honestly,
yeah, because you're a fucking hypocrite. How are you going to work that out? You're not bothered at all that Mosaic put a nipple on the Pope's. I know, right? Yeah, on the, recently deceased Pope. Like,
this hatred you have towards me, it puts your soul in danger.
uh-huh.
So let's just get rid of that.
Oh, really? Really? After what fucking Prudently had posted, and then you were all like, he, and you were gonna he, and have your whole fucking church say some stuff. I mean, like, I don't know, lady.
The hate. You're not blocked on my channel, so whatever's bugging you, get it off your chest. Talk it out. Because I really don't understand why you go from channel to channel to channel saying horrible things.
Why do you? Why do you? Why does King of Chaos? Why does Munchie? Why does Janelle? Why does Swiss?
True things about me. Be honest with yourself.
What?
Because you can't say you love Jesus and then hate your brother.
Did you hear her say that? I mean, I'm not saying that Rainbow didn't, but who are you to fucking be all lecturing when you don't even have a problem with somebody putting a nipple on the recently deceased Pope's face?
Or sister. Okay? You can't serve two masters. You love one and you hate the other. So, I mean, if you love Jesus, then he says then you have to obey him. Whatever it is that I did, say it.
Maybe she doesn't like evil people, and you appear to be evil. Like, none of us here ever did anything to you. So, but you like people like Munchie who did stuff to you. You like people like Janelle and Swiss who both did stuff to you. They yelled at you when you bought pajamas for, CW's grandkid. They yelled at you and blocked you. I mean, I'm not really comprehending the confusion.
Just say it. Okay? Thanks. Bye.
Why does it bother you that much? I mean, I'm not comprehending it. Let's just see a little.
Hey, friends. I just want to show you why you need to be careful about people who quote things from the Bible without actually reading the verse and giving the reference. Because we have a common phrase here, two wrongs don't make a right. You want to say, where is that in the Bible?
She's gonna tell us, I guess.
And this article pops up. And right here, you get this reference, Romans 12:17-21. But two wrongs don't make a right. It's just the title of an article. It's not the actual Bible verses. They discuss the Bible verses in the article. And that's just the title they gave it because
The bottom line is, according to the speech that, e-beggars thinks is fantastic, we are supposed to rip your throats out. We are supposed to be saying FAFO. Right? According to that speech, that it's supposed to be ruthless. We're supposed to kill, kill, kill. But when you guys are talking to us, it's two wrongs don't make a right.
because it's a popular modern expression. That's not what the verses say. They say, do not curse, do not repay anyone evil for evil, do not take revenge, do not be overcome by evil. And it's about living peacefully.
You think that Munchie lets people live peacefully? Or mental abuse, like calling somebody chomo or Satan? Satan? You're okay with that? Good night, Chris. Like, you think it's okay to call names like that? Like,
Verse 14, bless those who persecute, bless and do not curse. Be peacemakers, don't repay evil with evil.
well, what you said was, not my shit, not my toilet. That's what you said. Not my shit, not my toilet.
Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everybody. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. So if somebody wants to say, everybody's getting mad at me for reading the Bible, but no, you weren't reading the Bible.
See, why are you saying that? I've read the Bible plenty of times. But you just said, do not repay evil with evil. That could be interpreted as two wrongs don't make a right. Why are you picking apart what I was saying when it had nothing to do with you?
Your hours of research just gave you the title of an article.
My hours of
And
research?
the Romans did not write the book called Romans. The Apostle Paul wrote the book of Romans.
Doesn't change the fact that the Romans were fucking pieces of crappy people back then. They even killed Paul, didn't they? I mean, like, the fuck? And I don't even think that Paul wrote it either. I mean, wasn't it the scribe there that wrote it, really? Wasn't even Paul who wrote it. Wasn't it? Am I right? I don't know. I could be wrong. Why did you make a civil comment to them and somebody said something? Oh, he wrote it? Okay, so was it John? I mean, I know that at the end of one of them, I don't have the Bible right handy with me, but I know that, you know,
in Rome. Apostle Paul was a Jew. He was a Pharisee. He was
well, you just fucking said, in Janelle's, where she shared the video, the Jews aren't the chosen people. You were just like dogging on it. Like,
a highly respected top leader Pharisee who used to persecute Christians until he had an encounter with Jesus. Now he was encouraging the Christians in Rome. The Roman government was pagan, and they don't have
so you're just reading it, like,
any books in the Bible, especially the book of Romans. So people, please be careful.
Why are you fucking picking apart something that I said? If it says evil shouldn't be met with evil, or like, why? What the fuck, lady?
You listen to when it comes to the Bible, and make sure if somebody says they're quoting the Bible.
I don't believe I think that the thing was I said, where in the Bible does it even say it? Did she say that? Did she say that Jesus built the church on? Did she say that? Is she wrong? Is she incorrect?
The reference?
Yeah, don't repay evil with evil. What the fuck? Why is she like there's just semantics right here?
Get up. Because it might not be saying what they're saying it says. See. I want to find origin.
Oh, so you could just sit there looking everything up, but you're supposed to know all this about. Yeah, I don't really. So you're not really reading from the Bible. You're just looking stuff up on Google. Like, where's your Bible, lady?
History. The phrase two wrongs and for one right appears in a poem dated to 1734.
Two wrongs and for one right? I don't know what that even means. Like,
London Magazine. This is an informal fallacy that occurs, assuming that if one wrong is committed, then another wrong will cancel it out. Okay?
nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks that. They're just doing it because some asshole did something to them, and so what they get, they deserve. What? Like, what, lady? Are you disagreeing with that? But we don't do that, see? Some people can't do it. It's not in their nature. They can't even make themselves do it. It's not in their nature. But you're buddies with Munchie. You think Munchie's great. Like, you're fucking a hypocrite, lady.
See, where did it originate? First known citation in the USA is in a 1983 letter by Benjamin Rush.
So what, lady? So fucking what? What's your point of this?
Right, two wrongs won't right a wrong. It's not in the Bible.
I believe that's what I was saying. But the closest you could come to it was, don't repay evil with evil. Like, what is the So I was right by saying it was in Rome. What? What, lady? What?
So saying people are getting mad at you for reading the Bible, that's baloney as well.
Then why are you making this video? Why are you making the video then? You're not reading the Bible, you're just looking up the same shit, right?
That's baloney. All right, friends, be careful who you listen to. Take care. Bye-bye.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Honestly, God. Who the fuck does this bitch think she is? Like, seriously. Who the fuck does she think she is? Yeah, fucking hypocrite right there.
Hey, friends, Bible buddies, prayer pals. I'm going to tell a quick story that I heard from Monsignor John Esif, who
I'm
is...
good with that. I'm good with that.
Hey, friends.
How's
I
that?
just want
How's
to show
that?
you why.
How's that? How's that? No, that's not Prue. That's fucking Nepotrish there. Let's see though. I want to see if Janelle held out on the talking about people because I'd
The
be
God above in
interested to
heaven,
know.
because it said, gonna turn my camera. I've shown your picture to real life, not anyone on YouTube, but real life people, and they've all like said, hands down, that you are very good looking. Just saying.
Huh?
Swiss is sexy. I don't know why
All right, Swiss is sexy. Who the fuck has seen Swiss? What do you mean?
said videos, because it was being said that it took the person days to make and edit the videos, and like one of them was like what, not even a whole minute long. Like I don't.
Are you so? I feel like she's talking about an OBS right there.
I actually always have a really giant bun.
You know.
Talk about trying to make someone look ugly. I think that's
What? I think that you guys try to make people look ugly.
what's happening there, but it's okay. Because what is that verse in Proverbs? Charm is deceitful, or beauty is fleeting. Charm is deceptive, but a woman that fears the Lord, like, is to be praised. Pretty much.
The fuck does that got to do with anything? That looks like her.
Something like that. But it's in Proverbs. Please look it up for yourselves. I don't want to misinterpret the Bible.
Oh, maybe Nepotricia, you should make a video of, somebody quoting the Bible that isn't reading the Bible directly. They have to be reading directly from it. So I think you should make a fucking video about it. What, your video? Of course it does. Holding that finger up with the Hitler mustache on? Sure does. And nobody's going to forget that. Nobody forgets, allowing Munchie to be fire up the ovens. Nobody forgets that shit. Nobody forgets that. Like, I get it that they all are like, and this Nazi shit, and this, you're, but, like, what the fuck? Nobody forgets that. And then e-beggars make some video telling me, I pretend to be Jewish. I adapt their culture. I said I'm agnostic, but I do have Jewish ethnicity. I think I'm allowed to fucking, I don't even know. Like, oh, what the fuck, dude? Why are you harassing me about anything? Why are you asking me if I had a bat mitzvah?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, see, she can drink liquids, but SG can't. If SG drinks liquids, it's got to be alcohol, you know? SG's got to be dehydrated.
I just want to know how it takes so long to make said videos. Because it was being said that it took the person days to make and edit the videos, and like one of them was like, what, not even a whole minute long? Like, I don't see how it take that long. I just don't.
Well, why don't you try to make one?
I don't get it. Good, now I can shut my sunroof. Yay, that's better. I need a freaking snack. I'm hungry.
Eat a glue stick. Is there a reason why you think that you know how long it takes for No BS to make videos? Or are you just trying to deter people from believing her and donating for her talent and the entertainment that she brings us? Are you just trying to, negate something like by when you call me scammer or, you know, serious right now?
Oh, you're good, Richie.
Oh, you're good,
Swiss
Munchie.
is sexy. I don't know
Yeah.
why she, you should know you're sexy, Swiss.
Why is Swiss sexy?
I have shown your picture to real life, not anyone on YouTube, but real life people, and they've all like said, hands down, that you are very good looking. Just saying. I will toot your horn a bit, Swiss.
They were all at the blind society.
Just saying. But people in real life have seen you that I know, and they all say that you are absolutely gorgeous.
So then why doesn't she show
And
herself?
they don't understand why anyone would talk about your looks.
Why are you telling people in your life, oh, there's people on here. By the way, let me show you my cup making fun of chemotherapy. Let me show you that. Let me show you that. Oh, by the way, did I show you my Hitler tattoo?
I mean, honestly, when you tell any like person you know in real life about this community, they literally, I don't know about y'all, but they just look at me like, what? Like, why do you want to stay there? And it's like, well, I really don't want to.
Do you tell them what you actually do? Do you tell them how you make fun of a young adult triple major Dean's List graduate and call her triple major blowjob queen?
But it's like a black hole. Once you get sucked in, it's hard to get out. So
It's a black hole. I mean, really? Are you comparing all of us to your privates? Uh, we would kind of prefer that you don't, because we're not like you guys.
I'm trying. Slowly but surely, I will get away from this nonsense.
Really? Well, then you need to get rid of Munchie and Swiss and King of Chaos. Random person, people who are fucking trolls. Those are trolls. Carrie Man, those are trolls. Those are faceless people. Trolls.
Yeah, Swiss, like I said, she's gorgeous. For real.
Yeah, for real. We believe you. And you got fired from your job, too, right? Mm-hmm. We believe you.
I remember the Wait. You're the one with you. Did you inherit a house, Swissy? I don't think you inherited a house.
This doesn't sound like she changed at all, man, does it? This does not sound like she changed in the least. I mean, like, you guys are gonna really, like, be honest about if she inherited a house? We heard her talking about it. It used to be her grandfather's house, and it would smell like smoke. Like, I don't understand. Like, how is this a change? I wish I could see her chat, because we could see how she really probably just let the chat go.
Got it. Isn't that why? Never mind. I don't want to give people ideas, but I mean, anyways, people are crazy.
Okay. Nice to see her being nice.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why they pretend like we say mean things, because it makes them feel better about themselves talking about us.
Are you out of your mind? Honest to God. How is it a mean thing to say somebody inherited their house? What's a mean thing about that? If she's told the story that it used to be her grandfather's house and smelled like smoke, how is that a mean thing?
Oh, good point.
Oh yeah, Swiss always has good points, sure.
And I don't think anyone should be ran off the platform of YouTube. Like, unless you're a total freaking scammer POS. That's about it.
Now, who would you think is a total scammer POS? Could you be more specific? Could you be more specific?
But other than that, I don't think anyone should have to leave or be ran off.
Now, I could play your video from 2 days ago, and you and Swiss were saying, well, more Swiss was saying, and if she thinks she's going to have a career on YouTube, I'm going to make sure she doesn't, about Sharon. I mean,
What if I need to inherit something, dang it.
are you
Can we make up something
kidding? Are you kidding me right now? You need to inherit something? You know that that's not even a bad thing to even say, like, but this is you turned over a new leaf?
that I've inherited? Or that I'm going, yeah, no.
The lake house? STDs?
I wish I could inherit a brand new truck. Good point, dumped kitty cat.
No, you got dumped kitty cat in there?
Oh my gosh, brown-eyed girl, like, I can't believe how much.
Wait. Oh, yeah? Are you trying to, like, hurt somebody that had to rehome a cat recently? So you've got, dumped kitty cat in there? Huh? Well, you wouldn't get rid of that because they give you super chats. From what I saw at least $300 at the end there.
Like, rents and mortgages have went up. Like, the prices of houses right now is ridiculous. Like, they're almost double what they should be.
Must be nice to be able to live with your parents then, huh? Talk about some lake house that's gonna be yours. Must be fucking nice.
Teller tree. Yeah. I can tell you a story about when I lived in a hotel. They would, like, pretty much the only time you had to tell them to come.
Who's grandpa? I don't know.
To the room, and a lot of times they did not like to, if you, like, because I would stay weekly at that point in time. And You always had to go to the front desk and ask for freaking towels, sheets, whatever. I always clean my own shit. Because, I mean, obviously I was doing bad things.
Ugh.
Don't.
And that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's why it's ridiculous for us, you know, so you're putting down OBS and doubting how long it takes to make her videos while you're fucking flat on your back, and now, you know, I mean, like, come on, man.
I want housekeeping to come in and find anything bad, so I always clean the room myself. Probably just changing the bed sheets.
Thank you, Rainbow.
I think that's highlighter. Someone reported me. Drats.
Someone reported you for what? Janelle. Someone reported you for what? He is cute. Tucker's cute. Everybody's cat's cute.
I would say it looked like a busted. It looked like it was busted or really dry. Or a burn. I don't know.
Reported you for what?
I was just being silly because it just reconnected. I think my.
Oh, so nobody reported her. So you lie. Why do you lie? Why do you fucking lie? Oh, that's right. So all your friends will turn around and report everybody else because you pretended to be reported, even though you were reporting everybody. And if you're talking about Sharon, that is a burn on her arm. So I think it's pretty disgusting that I think it's Evil Eyes who has that video up, you know, focusing on Sharon's arm and saying shit.
I don't have the Wi-Fi on. I think the internet's just crappy. Verizon sucks sometimes, okay? I feel like Verizon service goes out more than others. But I do get 5G in places that I wouldn't with other services.
Must be nice not having to pay for it. See, she didn't come
right, beggars. That's why I always try to say, oh, I use the retouch button. And I will show, like, oh, this is what it does. Turn it on and off.
Oh, so you do filter. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm not certain. How is this like you changing your ways when you're just sitting there and waiting to see what the nasty chat was saying? Like, you're not coming on here talking about something different or anything. You're just taking your lead from the chat.
But I won't use. I would never use anything that would like change my face shape. Because that's one thing. Not that I like plan on meeting every single person on the internet, but I do have like what I don't know. I'd rather just present my real self than be fake.
Well, how about your friends don't try to knock other women down by making videos and, you know, calling them names and making fun of them? Like, I mean, you said that. I mean, like, come on, bitches.
Or lie, and that's why it's like
You don't
I've
lie.
told my past here when I first came
Did you
here.
say you don't lie? Did she just say she doesn't lie? She just lied and said she got reported.
Because that's one thing. Not that I like plan on meeting every single person on the internet, but I do have like what I don't know. I'd rather just present my real self than be fake or lie, and that's why it's like I've told my past here when I first came here, and I'll still tell certain things because I don't care. Make fun of me all you want for my past.
Janelle, you know something? Nobody wants to make fun of you for your past. Why don't you get it? That you know damn well yourself, you have said many times since you came into the community. There's one person on here, though, I don't like, and that's Methy. And I'd never done anything to you. I didn't even know you, and you were, like, coming into my live stream telling me I needed an exorcism, I needed this, I needed that. For a while, I thought you were Debbie. I did, because you guys sounded alike, but now you don't sound alike to me, but I didn't know who the fuck you were. I've never done anything to you, Janelle.
I'm trying to reach out and maybe help somebody like that thinks maybe they can't get out of it. They don't see a
Well,
way.
you know, I was doing cancer vlogs too, but you guys over there wanted to say I was scamming, I was faking, I was, you know, this, that, and the other thing. How easy do you think it is watching your whole chat room laugh when somebody says SG will look good when her makeup is done by a mortician? You think that's funny?
They feel hopeless. But when you tell stories of like what you've been through, sometimes it might reach that person.
But how about when, you know, I was given a clear PET scan and you all sat there fucking making fun of it and saying it was a lot, and then cancer, oh, cancer's bad, oh, when is she gonna die? Oh, we're gonna have a celebration. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? You think I forget every little thing that was said. Not just from you, but I mean, thank you.
And that's why it's sad that people try to use that against others.
Like
Because I know
cancer?
more people in the community would be willing to share things.
You know
if
what's
it weren't
weird to
that way.
use against people is if they're a triple major Dean's List graduate and you call them a blowjob queen. Someone who's not even on YouTube. Or how you're using against me that I had to rehome a cat because, you know, the house that I lived in, your friend harassed my landlord so much that he was on his deathbed and his daughter was pleading, you know, and your friend was threatening to call CPS on her unless they evicted me, but he died. So, you know, oh, wow, how great is that, huh? How great is that? And now you sit there and harass the fact that I had to rehome a cat. But what, you think you're the fucking only person in the fucking world who matters? Now you're trying to negate and put doubt in people's heads, how long it takes no BS to make a fucking video? You guys are the ones who said Sharon was balding. You're the one who had a fucking cup with making fun of chemo baldness. The hell do you people think you are, man?
But to me, it makes that person look silly for trying to make someone else look silly. When they shared themselves, dang it. Like I said, it'd be different if it was something like found out.
Excuse me, I shared cancer. Sharon shared herself. Excuse me?
Yeah, I was just being silly. I mean, who knows? Somebody could have tried reporting me, but it just said reconnecting.
That doesn't mean it's reporting because it starts with RE.
Because I'm not talking the drama.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Here goes the state vocals.
You're not talking anything else. You see how silent you are in between? You didn't come on with a fucking, a plan. A plan to talk about something else. You came on to sit there and respond to negative comments about people.
I do like that they've been patrolling this road more, the state and the sheriffs, because ever since they started putting in the solar panels, they've been patrolling more because people steal that shit. I mean, people steal trash cans, for heaven's sake. Like, I can't believe someone stole a trash can. Like, what in the F? Yes, how have you been, Trey?
See? No content she has. Just sitting there. Do.
I'm not sure, XX. Like I said, I think one of the neighbors stole it.
And I'm really shocked at XX for being in there. Like, I don't know. Whatever. Like, I don't know. You see how people really are, I guess.
So I called the trash place, the trash company, and they didn't pick it up, so somebody stole it. Luckily, they replaced it for free this time, but it's like, what if it happens again? I ain't paying for that. I ain't paying for a trash can.
You didn't fucking pay for it in the first place, and usually, I'm pretty sure they know. Like, I think there's, like, a way that they tell whose trash can is whose. That's how they hand them out, I think, but I mean...
Another one. Those things ain't cheap.
How do you know?
That's why I can't stand a thief.
You can't stand a thief?
I don't steal from people for that exact reason.
You are a liar.
I don't want my shit stolen.
You're a liar.
Oh, thank you, Brown Eyed Girl. You're so sweet. I appreciate that.
Of course it does.
I'm scared to...
This bitch doesn't know anything.
I will heart it when we get off here. Thank you, though, Brown Eyed Girl. That's so sweet of you. Oh yeah, Valdez. You know what? Because I was also told to get a Sharpie and put the number on it.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good idea.
Right. See? So even Valdez knows that they're numbered. Yeah, even Valdez knows that.
I'm going to do one of those two. Because that makes sense. Because then, like... Because the weird thing is, there's one neighbor that has 2 trash cans, and they're trying to say, like, it was either 75 or 90, somewhere in between there. $100 is a lot.
Try begging.
I think they make pretty small ones, too.
Bitches try begging all the time.
First things first, I will have to use some type of Sharpie and write the address on it. They actually put people under, I like to say that, they put people under the jail here. You can't get away with nothing here. But it's such a small area, so... I just find it odd. Didn't Maddie and Gerald
you weren't talking about people.
Get in trouble again? I'm only happy because I'm hoping maybe this will make them realize they need to do better.
You're sickening.
Because sometimes when you get caught quick like that in a row, it's almost like maybe they did it on purpose.
You know what? You're sickening. They could never understand one thing about talent. They're lacking it. No, and yours is way more entertaining than mine. That's for sure. I mean, like, seriously, Janelle, why do you, like, seriously, you know that you don't really give a shit about Maddie and Gerald. Did Maddie and Gerald get arrested again? I don't know.
Oh, you're fine, dumb kitty cat. You haven't said anything mean.
Okay.
You have been very nice.
Sure, they're very nice.
I would like you to say.
Sure you would, because they give you money. You don't know right from wrong.
The only time I ask, it's like, because it's like, I don't know what he thinks. I really don't.
Oh, they
don't know.
did? These people probably called on him. What did they get arrested for?
What goes through his head, but it's like, he literally thinks he can, like, make jabs at me about my past and that it's just gonna be okay and I'm just gonna laugh it up. It's like, no, to me, what others do, what I'm trying to get away from. So that's why I know secular. I've given secular so many chances too, like way more than I can say others have given him.
Yeah,
very much so about
because
this.
we know he's an asshole. But you get off on
I mean, I'd like to say and pray that he's different in person, but that he doesn't talk or treat women that way in person. I'm hoping it's just like a.
Oh, shut up. Oh, they let him out, but not fucking. Not Maddie. They've done nothing but harass that girl since she fucking came around.
Online personality. Maybe that's why he's single.
You're single? Aren't you single, bitch? Man, this is not turning over a new leaf and having new content. This is somebody just sitting there, like.
True that, Valdez. True that.
Why aren't
Oh,
you
it's 44, 44.
See? Making fun of Angel Baby. Making fucking fun of Angel Baby. You're such a fucking asshole, man. This isn't no fucking turned over a new leaf. This is you being a fucking twat. Hi, Sharon.
42, 44. They say spray paint it. Not bad, Copospo. My boss is out of town for a few days, so I've been very busy because it's like I'm doing my own thing. And then he like entrusted me with a little.
What's your own thing? What's your own thing? What's your own thing? It's your own thing. Interesting.
Project he had going on. I got to kind of be like the talking person, the in-between person on that. So it's just been the next few days will be hectic, but I shall make it. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good feeling though, I guess, when you are trusted like that. And I'm not even mean or assertive, so I don't know why I have to be the bossy person because I don't really like telling people what to do.
I'm sure you're not. I'm sure you're not.
Well, it's not like I need a pay increase if I'm going to be a boss. Because I don't know. It's hard for me to be mean to people because I understand like life happens sometimes.
It's hard for you to be mean to people. It's hard for you to be mean to people. You're the first one over in a lot of those videos where people are making fun of people or anything. You're the first one there.
Times are late. Sometimes you can't be there because you're sick or your kid's sick. So it's like
you wouldn't
not good.
You wouldn't know anything about that. But you seem to think that you know everything about everybody else's life. You and your friend do.
because I guess I'm too understanding.
Yeah.
Well, right. Thank you, Kitty Cat. That's why that is exactly why I do go to church. Because I am not perfect, and I want to better myself. Now, I'll never be perfect.
We know.
But I can.
Yeah, she was. Yep. Mm-hmm. She absolutely was. Absolutely, Timbers. Yep.
Can always better myself. Random. How are you?
Another asshole.
I would love that, Valdez. I would have my own business. Because, yes, I'm chill, but if I have a business, it would have to be, like, depending on what type of business it is, pay up front.
That would be a hooker business. You know what kills me is I can play Swiss in your last live stream saying Sharon thinks she's going to have a career on YouTube, and I'm going to make sure she doesn't. But you can talk about you having some kind of future. But you wanted to even try to ruin a triple major thesis graduate, young adults, you know, so, like, who you wanted to lie about Novia? Who the fuck do you think you are?
I don't know what type of business I would have, because I really don't know if I want to be a mechanic. It'd probably be more like construction.
She's a pizza mechanic. Yeah. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah, I can hear you.
One. Thank you, Novias. I appreciate putting that up.
Plenty of times. I don't think that's going down. Nope. She is a mess. She's a mess. She's a train wreck.
Like, they can't tell that Munchie's a fucking troll, right? With that avatar. Yeah.
Lie.
She lies too much and it goes too far. She does it in a hurtful way. And as much as I want to believe she doesn't just wake up to be malicious, it's like every time I find myself saying that, she does something and I'm like, why did I just say that?
Know.
But I try not to say it's like that evil.
Well, and that's what sucks, because you've said before that you didn't think that she had like a black heart or was meaning to be malicious, but then, like you said, it's like,
why you have that avatar pinned up.
Yeah. I'm confused. How did you find that out, Munchie? And like, what?
Hold on, what happened?
I didn't see her address get doxed. Did her address get doxed? Methy's new address. Tiffany approved doxing.
My name's not Messy.
Address. Her made the SAC account with the new. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, come on. I know Methy has done her wrong, but if that's true, come on. Aren't you better than that, Prue? You're an older lady. That should. I don't know. Some of these people just had me fucking snowed. That's all I'm going to say. They had me snowed.
You're hilarious, Mazzy. Like I said, I think it's fucked up too that they keep talking shit about Mosaic. Like,
nobody's talking shit about Mosaic. Why are you, Miss Religious Lady, okay with someone who made fun of the Pope? Like, literally put a nipple on his face the day after he died.
It's starting to get annoying.
Okay, iHeart says, Swiss Janelle, look at the chat. Which one are we looking at?
I think she was meaning that one.
Oh, okay. Okay, oh yeah, Janelle, look what Munchie just said. Okay,
and Munchie's here. Oops, Munchie's. Dang it. Wait,
Right, so because Tiffany came into my chat and they thought we were friends. I'm not friends with Tiffany. I was just as shocked as anybody else that she came in there. You know what I mean? Like, seriously.
I just don't like double into triple trolling, and now. Oh, you got screenshots on your community page? Okay, I'll have to go look. Now, too. How many messages we have? 3 days ago, she's doxing her. Thank you, iHeart. Thank you. I know, right?
So that's you guys who dox people, not us. You know? Any mom says, what the fuck is going on in this community? No, 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 no. It's not everyone. Like, everybody is not the same. Everyone is not the same.
In the app. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Well, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna keep playing. We're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. She's tiring me out. We're under, I know, right? And if I'm this big liar, like you said, if I'm this big terrible person, like you said, why do you keep wasting your time watching me? Eaton had made a comment about how Tiffany had not very nice things to say about Indie Mom to her. And it's like, I can kind of attest to that because TH did talk a lot of shit about Indie Mom to me, like, not recent, but well, saying, like, he's acting all upset with her and this right. and that, saying she lied about things, and it's like, what the fuck, like. Well, what she say is, like, I'm sure she had this conversation with Indie Mom, I'm guessing, and said, look, this is what I've said, and she probably has not said everything she said, because...
Who's she talking about? Did they say Tish?
When Sharon was taunting, like, oh, wait till I say what, Toof's been up to and doing, then Toof's like, well, the joke's on you, I've already told her everything, when really she hadn't.
Oh, no,
I hadn't even talked to her, so how would she have been...
Okay.
For me. I know that through you we were communicating a little bit, but her and I never talked, so that was not true. And it was like she just wanted to show Sharon that no matter what she blabbed, it was like, well, she already knows. The same thing probably going down with any man. And I'm sure there's plenty of other people too. Tiffany's just somebody who likes to talk about everybody.
No, we haven't.
Everybody. Oh, and that's a session. Oh, we need to talk. Well, and it's like, that's what...
King of Chaos goes, it looks like SG owes Munchie a massive apology. For what?
But it should have made me realize with her, like, when I heard her talking shit about other people, I should have known she was doing the same thing to me, to them. You get what I mean? Did you see where Indie Mom said, Janelle, we need to talk? Yeah, yes, okay. Thing is, Tiffany needs to learn where boundaries. That's all it is. Tiffany needs to learn boundaries. Like,
the whole chat, though, was talking about me and my address. Why the fuck are they talking about? They didn't even have the right address.
You know what? There's things that were said to me from a family member that I am not repeating, and I won't repeat.
You shouldn't have been calling anybody's fucking family members. You're right. They're out of pocket.
Repeat it because it's about boundaries. Well, that's what I'm saying. You're actually, you won't even tell me. And that's what I've said.
Don't you get it? She shouldn't have been calling anybody's family members. Munchie shouldn't be talking about my address.
Like, that's how Kaiju bed and graceful towards her is you don't even tell me. Right. The sister said. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, dang, you show her a lot of grace.
Shut the fuck up. She calls her fucking family member.
You actually, and that's why I get mad when people try to paint you out to be such a bad guy and a bully, whatever, but it's like, in reality, if they only knew how much grace you really gave people. Yeah.
Are you shutting the fuck? You're trying to say that because she doesn't even do worse things and that we should be grateful?
I don't like to pull out receipts until I get pushed to the point where
you don't have receipts. You've never shown receipts. Yeah, and Debbie's too.
Trying to portray me in a certain way,
then I'm going to pull out receipts. Like, don't try to lie on me when I have the receipts. That's where it comes down to.
Lie on you about what, scumbag? Scumbag. About what?
You know what? I got weapons too, honey.
Weapons?
Right. I like it that you said lie on me. SG's going to get a kick out of that. Don't you lie about her. Is that the proper way to say it? SG?
Yeah, it actually is. What, you got a problem with proper English? SG hates proper English. Let's all talk ridiculous. Ridiculous.
She was asking.
Don't lie
for a friend.
No, she doesn't like when someone says lie on me.
Yeah, because she says, "What do you mean lie on you? I'm not laying on you."
I don't talk like that, first of all. All right, bunhead?
She wants to freak.
Your fucking bun looks ridiculous. Okay? There you go. Thug life on your knuckles is pathetic.
She's a sexual deviant.
Yes, I'm a sexual deviant. Absolutely. Because I use proper English. That makes me a sexual deviant. We all know.
Truly is. Like, when I was listening to her, I was like,
I truly am, says the hooker. I truly am, says the hooker. Are they going to be all right?
Yeah. Like, she tries to say that I have a sexually fueled live stream and chat, and I'm just thinking, like, where, when?
Probably
like,
just me, because I think I made it sexual in Sharon's too. So
my thing is, like, but I said I wanted you to spank me. Like, am I a deviant now because I said I wanted spanking? Like, oh.
Did I say that? Do I care? Because in your tonight's live, somebody asked you if you like your hair pulled, and you're like, I'm not really into all that pain stuff. Like, I just...
Oh my gosh.
So, like, this is what I feel like. When it comes down to it, someone who's truly a friend or a good person, you can have conversations with somebody, and then when the friendship ends, you can move on gracefully, and you don't have to sit there and bash, okay?
So why aren't you doing that with Courtney? Why aren't you doing that with Sharon?
Start, like, getting... When you're done with the friendship, and then you get online and you have to start bashing, that shows who you really are.
That's you guys. That's you guys. Look at how you're talking about Courtney and Sharon. I mean, I wasn't friends with these fuckers anyway, but I mean, Cindy, look how you did Cindy.
And if it was a friendship that meant anything to you, you would try to correct it, you would try to fix it, you would try to salvage it. You wouldn't try to make it worse. And that's where I've learned here is that I have gotten burned by a few people already by that. And it's like, I'm not a malicious person. I don't wake up and just like,
Yes,
malicious.
you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Let me just see who I can fuck off today and
Yes,
piss
you
them
do.
off and talk shit about.
Yes, you do.
Oh, I love that you're a tourist. Yeah, we'll have to talk tomorrow because
Munchie said, now Tiffany and Brooke can fight about with Methy. How did Tiffany get Methy's address? Did she send her some food?
No. No. Tiffany doesn't have my address. That's Swiss.
I'm carrying
Some used makeup, some dumpster. Oh, let's not even talk about the dumpster, because those are the two that made fun of her the most with the whole dumpster diving. But hey, let's be up their ass now.
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
first of all, TH is not my friend, especially if you guys are all accusing her of doxing me. So how is she my friend, but she doxed me? How's that possible? She's my friend, but she doxed me.
There a video that got made and
Oh, look at this. So now she says, now Tiffany and Prue can fight it out with Methy. Expect more cop calls, and Tiffany is going to be too busy to dox people. Why are they all talking about my address like they think that's fucking normal behavior? Like that's not going real life.
put up again, and I'm pretty sure it's back up on a different channel. That's why I'm like, that's the only two people who've ever talked about her children over that way, but yet she wants to. Well, why would Prue tell Tiffany? Come on, Prue.
Are you claiming you've never talked?
Prue told Tiffany.
You never talked about fucking. But I wouldn't tell Prue. What is it that you don't understand that I wouldn't tell prudently? My address. What would make you think that I would? Like craziness.
Yeah. Like,
you know what they don't mention though? You know what they don't mention? Just
ships. And Tiffany's lips are very loose. Prue, God doesn't like things done like that. That's not. Prue is messy. Yes. Yes, I already know. Well, it's pretty bad when you accidentally text someone and it gets called, oh shit, I just pulled a Prue.
Now they're fucking saying it's pretty bad when that happens. But before it wasn't, but I don't understand.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when. Yeah, that's what we call it now. We pulled a Prue.
You know, college shit.
Okay, how many more? Oh yeah, we forgot about that too. Bushwasher said SG accused Tiffany's husband of doing inappropriate things with her voice. That's right. But hey, let's go be friends with them. And Sharon sat in all those chats.
She's not friends with us. Why would you think that? I don't understand that. If you're accusing her of doxing me, how is she friends with us? These bitches don't know what the fuck they're doing. These are some dumb bitches, man. Fucking off the chain, dumb bitches.
And supported everything that Methy has ever said. At no point did Sharon ever say, hey, you know what? I talked to her on the phone plenty of times. I don't think that's going down. Nope. But hey, let's go. Yeah, so
I believe it was because of a story that TH told. We just were doing commentary on it. We weren't just coming out of the air with that. It wasn't like we said that. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up.
Diane just said Prue gave Methy money a few weeks ago. Interesting. I think I heard that too.
Wait. You can talk about fucking money, but people can give you fucking $300 tonight? If not more? Okay, gotcha.
I don't know. And then Bushwatcher said SG accused Tiffany's husband of doing inappropriate things with their boys. Nobody remember. Yes, I do remember that. I remember SG playing something saying that, saying how it was nasty that he kicked her out of the bedroom and had the son come in.
Right. Because TH was saying it. I didn't make it up, you fucking scrubs. These are scrubs, man.
And how she was okay allowing that. Like, how she hinted big time at stuff like that. I definitely remember that. That was fucked up. And nobody over here ever said that. Tiffany, but I think that shit was gross. And I think it's very fucked up that you or I ever get accused of talking about anything to do with that, because SG and SV.
So wait a minute. So you think that shit was okay. So if we think it's gross, something that's obviously disturbing, like even the nitty stuff, you guys will say it's okay because we think it's gross. So you don't have any convictions. You don't have any boundaries. You don't have any. So you have no boundaries.
Are the ones I hear saying the nastiest things about her husband, and the kids. They're the ones saying all that nasty ass shit. So don't.
No. We aren't saying it. Tiffany told the story. What the fuck? What's wrong with these hoes?
They're here trying to rah and blame it on Swiss and Jay Nelly. The fuck? I mean, and as much as I don't like Muffy and it's whatever, it can be kind of funny for Munchie to taunt her with that.
It can be funny for Munchie to taunt me with an address that she thinks is mine. It can be funny for Munchie to harass my landlord and threaten to call CPS on his grandkids. That's funny? That's funny? Is that funny? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I can't believe that they just said that's funny. It's funny to taunt a stage 4 cancer patient with trying to get her kicked out of anywhere she lives.
Fucked up too. That's what I'm talking about. Like, come on, Peru. Is this what you look? We all get off on people being shitty, but is this?
No, we don't all get off on people being shitty. We don't, because we're fucking normal people with normal lives. You didn't get off on it when you were saying people were calling your job. Janelle, nobody even is fucking harassing her, but she don't get off on nobody harassing her. What is going on here?
You want to be that shitty person, Peru? You're supposed to be the peacemaker.
What?
That's why I have a hard time, Janelle, with the whole spiritual thing, is because it's like, in my eyes, Peru was really, really invested in God. And I joined some of her Bible classes, whatever. Like,
sure you did.
I joined it a couple times and participated, especially when her and Honeybees would do it together and stuff.
Yeah, because they're both whatever.
This is like such a contradiction to the whole God thing. Yeah. I'm not saying that everyone has.
But they think it's funny that it happened to me. I mean, like, it's funny because, because he's got a short up saying that you and I are basically responsible for the shooting that happened in, Grand something, Michigan, Grand blank, Michigan, and, basically we're terrorists and we're rubbing one out, sick shit.
Perfect to love God. I don't say that at all. Like, I know we all have our imperfections. We all have things to work on and stuff and make mistakes. But why would she tell Meffy's address? There will be, the Bible says this, and that's my thing I'll say to you. don't ever rely on what a man or woman can.
Do you know that calling people names over and over and over again is mental abuse? Exactly, Sharon. Exactly.
Communicates to you. Read the Bible. Like, go find, you know what I'm saying? Read the Bible for yourself so you know. Yeah. Like, because man is not perfect. And like I said, they will disappoint. Like, that's why you gotta put your faith and trust in God and not man, because man will always disappoint you.
Then why do you keep calling me Methy or Sharon Satan or Annette not?
That's why I always tell you to make sure if you go to church, go to one that is Bible based. They go by what the Bible says. Like, they tell you to trust the Bible.
What church doesn't? I mean, is there churches that don't go by the Bible? I'm pretty sure eugenics isn't in the Bible, but I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure, you know, calling people slow boy isn't in the Bible. Pretty sure, you know, you guys are fucking off the chain evil cunts, in my opinion.
Say, that's why I like my church, because my pastor says that. He'll give every single Bible verse reference and pretty much say, don't take my word for it, take the Bible and, which is God's word for it. But yeah, that's what I can say about that. But I get where you're coming from. No, I mean, like, I believe in God, and I try to, like I do. I love God and all that, and I hope I go to heaven when it's my time and stuff. But it's hard for me to have that connection, like, that I want to, because I just see how hypocritical people can be. And it's in people by
Munchie in there. Prue told Methy's information and said she doesn't have cancer on her live a few days ago. I saw Prudently put up a thing saying that she didn't say that.
my real life too. We're supposed to be like so, invest.
So basically, okay, Karen Mansoy, are you saying this about Janelle, where she said, "Let me just tell you one thing and read between the lines. A lot of people in addiction, drugs, and booze use God in the mix of their lifestyle. Doesn't mean they're a good person." Is she trying to accuse Prudently of being on drugs and booze? Are they accusing Janelle? Because I don't use God, so I don't know who they're accusing of that. Nepatrish? I mean...
invested in me and you can talk about it separately, like privately. Okay. But like I'm just like that's kind of what took me away for a
King
while.
of Chaos. Oh, is Prudently 100% on that, Munchie? About her illness? You know how sick and tired I am of you motherfuckers harassing somebody fighting cancer? It's fucking sick. It's fucking gross. Now, I could put out, fucking a screenshot of my chart saying metastatic carcinoma. I could. But I've been bald getting chemotherapy with a port in attached to chemotherapy right there. And they have done nothing but fucking call me a scammer. Go fraud me. I mean, what is the fucking point? In that video where you got e-beggars accusing me and the whole chat being terrorists, and me and Sharon of being responsible for shooting, then Izzy totally putting the wrong shit that a post I made said. And all these people who pretend to be able to read and shit, saying, oh, I can't believe that, blah, 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 blah. That's not even what the post said. You're sick. You guys are sickos and liars. Yeah, and you're very cruel. You don't say nothing about Swiss Miss's fucking whole video. Her channel is videos trying to make other people feel a certain kind of way about themselves. Calling people names for years straight, not referring to them as their own names, saying those bitter old hags don't deserve to be called by those names. You know, like, hi, Marcus. How dare they? How dare you? How dare you, you beggars? You're a piece of shit.
I'm just so disappointed. I'm just disappointed in Pearl. I'm just so disappointed in her. And maybe because I've talked to her privately too, that I just thought she was more mature than this. Like,
Are you
she's supposed
fucking
to be stoned and she be more.
joking? As much as you have made, you've got a fucking troll in there using my face as their avatar for years. You don't call that a fucking troll? You are scrubs. Absolute scrubs.
More of a role model. And that's what she, like, I felt like she's representing.
Wait, so there's screenshots of, so Messy SG's address got doxed, and they're saying, or wait, Munchie's saying that she has the screenshots, and it was Tiffany and Prue. The shit people want to talk about.
Why are you talking?
Finish up her, and then we'll move on to these other.
Report my stuff to DHS, and I'm just thinking, like, bitch, I don't even get food stamps.
I don't give a fuck what you get. You understand that, bitch? Contrary to what you motherfuckers want to spend, that it's not real cancer. I'm actually fighting stage 4 cancer. I have enough shit going on. Well, check out his short, Sharon. Check out the short that he put up. According to him, we're all rubbing one out to it. And those are dangerous accusations that they're making. They're trying to incite violence against us. That's trying to incite violence against us. And it's no game, you know? It's just no fucking game. This is no game. This is real life. Like, to think I would give my address so prudently is really ridiculous. So, you know, I mean, it's just disgusting. Yes, King of Chaos says, Munchie, the thing is, with the amount of doxing SG has done, it was bound to swing back and slap her in the ass at the same point, I guess. Excuse me? What doxing have I done? E-beggars. What doxing? Listen to the bandit who lied and said she, Now look, see, so Munchie knows, right, about her avatar, because she says, Prue wanted to meet me for lunch, and I said, oh yeah, sure, but I'm not as dumb as I look in my avatar. Mosaic says there's like crazy level dysfunction in this community, and there is true evil. People hurting kids, people protecting kid herders, people trying to make it out like fathers are. The fuck are you talking about? The fuck are these lowlifes talking about? Yeah, why is it so urgent to know where the fuck I am that even e-baggers was sitting there? So I'm inclined to believe that that whole Bigfoot thing was just to try to, you know, lure me into, you know, some sense of, you know, fake sense of trust or something. Just,
I literally get medical. I get medical for my daughter and I.
you shouldn't get shit, bitch. You haven't contributed to this country. You have not contributed to this country.
Like, they're not going to take away our medical.
Yeah, but you're working, and someone
And not only
like
that,
just got a
I
job.
wouldn't even need, with what I'm making all together, even with YouTube.
Shut the fuck up. You live at home with your fucking parents. You don't know anything about being a fucking responsible adult. While you sit here and you try to imply that nobody else doesn't put much work in her videos, or that, you know, I'm on meth, or this person's this, or that person's this. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I don't even reach like the maximum income limit.
Yeah. But it was was like, Janelle, you just got a job, that's all. Well, it's more than what she's fucking got.
Well, right. And then
More than what she's got. Did she say chomo? First of all, why are you calling somebody chomo? And second of all, you have sat there, you and your skanky ass friends, laughing, including Bama, mind you, laughing at how much you and your motherfucking skank fuck friends that were harassing the shit out of Chicken Winter and her kids and her grandkids. It's okay when Net Patricia's given to you. But when she buys fucking pajamas for Chicken Winter's grandkids, that warrants Munchie putting her grandkids' pictures up saying future drug addicted hooker. To where this woman's arguing with you, almost out of breath, with COPD, and you and all your fucking scumbag friends, including Bama, are sitting there laughing, hoping she's gonna stroke out. That's what you all were doing. And to this day, you don't have the fucking decency to just call people by the name that they go by on here. Neither did Tiffany. Tiffany didn't. You know who called out that she was doxing you in e-beggars? Because he hearted it. He left it there. A few hours. I did. I called out that he was leaving the docs of your name, Swiss, on his page. Exactly, Superwoman. Thank you. Because it's them. They're trying to get people to terrorize us. And now, Ebegger, King of K, he has gone too far, calling us terrorists and naming us as people partaking in a church shooting. Exactly, Sharon. Exactly. None of them give a shit about that anymore. Nope. But they'll still use it. They'll still use it when convenient and say, harassing a 15-year-old with cancer. Nobody harass a 15-year-old with cancer. The disgustingness of these fucking pigs. And because, yes, SG has threatened to make CPS calls, and I'm not convinced she has never called like she has claimed. I don't care what you're fucking convinced. God, I don't care.
According to Satan, she has a job.
Why are you calling her Satan? Do you not know how to call people their names? Why do you think that for fucking years you get to mentally abuse people? And then it's good for you. Why does Stephanie Dawson think when she says, yeah, but Bobbles isn't here anymore, that fucking matters? Do you understand? The damage was done. When Bobbles was sitting there trying to destroy one of her most, monetarily biggest supporters because they put a laughing emoji somewhere. At a funny video. Wanted to destroy their career. Something they had paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for. Still had school loans. Wanted to destroy my daughter's career. Destroy Sharon's channel. Trying to destroy mine. Yeah, they all have tons of stocks. Absolutely they do. So, e-beggars, if you can't fucking get it through your fucking head that any way, shape, or form that I get my day in court, even if, they come and they arrest me because e-beggars says I'm doing this and I'm trust and believe the amount of proof, and YouTube will be compelled to release everything about you because they do know who does things. You're gonna be fucked, buddy, because it's gonna go all the way back to 2012 to Newtown, Connecticut, and you and your fucking friends harassed those families. You did. You harassed the first responders. How ironic you want to try to pin something on me that you fucking did. Dirtbag. And you even almost basically admitted it, saying, well, because of me, that's why they changed procedure and policy. Your friend GM doesn't just show up in the fucking shit for that, for no reason. Yeah, and the thing is Janelle admits they were selling out of her room. Admits they were selling out of her room. See, when you use drugs, it's not a victimless crime. It's cartels and sex trafficking. Oh, but he seems to forget. Does he honestly think that he's not addicted to doing what he does? Trying to destroy people? Who the fuck do you think you are? It's not my fault you're impotent. All right, buddy? You need to take that up with your fucking doctor. Stop running around harassing women because you would never face off with a man. But you do know that some women are stronger than men anyway, right, buddy? You're a piece of shit. Your Scottish hag bitch over there is a piece of shit. Swiss is a piece of shit. Janelle, don't fucking have a live stream that you don't have a fucking subject for that you're gonna speak of and say you've turned a new leaf. You don't ever call me fucking garbage, bitch. You're trash. You talk, and these scumbags who absolutely know that they would never, ever, ever be like, oh, this woman who abandoned her kids and spread her legs and spread diseases to other people's husbands and shit. She's great. She got a job for the last year and a half. Finally got her license, even though she was driving around unlicensed while living at her parents' house. You beggars, you keep fucking terrorizing me. There's gonna be a fucking problem for you. Scumbag bitches, man. Scumbags.
That's another lie. Her and Tiffany supposedly have jobs now. I wonder if they're handing out harm reduction supplies together.
Do you care? So somebody can't have a job? Only you, Janelle? Only you, Janelle? Huh?
Is that y'all's job? Corner together. Forgive me for that, but it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, what job did you get?
So you're harassing other people if they say they have a job? Are you really? Wow.
It's funny that Satan also, because I mentioned something about show us where the fur coat is, and all Satan could say in the comments is, Peter got SB fur, not Maddie. And I'm just
What do you fucking care?
like, is this bitch like 10 years old? Like I said, I don't even want to say that she's a child. That's just to insult children.
Like you know anything about children. They were a hindrance to you.
Something's wrong with her.
No, something's wrong with you.
About stuff like that.
Something's wrong with you if you think you're talking to Satan or witnessing Satan talk and you keep talking about Satan.
Like Maddie lived, like she's in jail and was homeless living on the streets. Like, why would you make fun of her? Like, I don't know.
Are you kidding right now? You sit there and you make fun of Sharon. Your friend Munchie tries to get me kicked out of anywhere where they think I'm living.
Get it? I don't. Maybe that's why the S to the V annoys me because she sits there and just because she's in a hotel and or before living with someone else, you get what I mean? It's like she just acts like she's hot shit. Like,
No, you do. Swiss does.
good for you, honey. You're living with someone and still using. Like, you can't just pick and choose when you are going to use or not. Like,
shut up. Nobody believes you're sober.
that's not how opiate. Anyone that's been on opiates knows that's not how that shit works. You got to be taking some type of math. Are you still there, Swiss?
Yeah, I'm just reading taking stupid poke.
Oh no, what's
Oh,
happening?
so she's stalking your posts.
Well, let's finish up her and then we'll move on to these other clowns.
Yeah.
These other clowns, you must be moving on to yourself.
Didn't like take their anxiety or whatever away, but they love fucking Xanax. Like, of course you love Xanax because Xanax makes.
Who doesn't love a good Xanax?
Who doesn't love a good Xanax? Well, Lou, it is kind of weird that you took a Xanax while you're supposed to be, because the last time you said you had anything like that, you said you crushed it up and whatever. I don't understand that. But who doesn't love a good Xanax? I mean, like,
Xanax.
Yeah, the fucking Xanax makes you high out your fucking mind. The fuck?
Oh God, two people make anybody need a couple Xanaxes. That's what it
oh,
is.
but Munchie can pop Xanax and drink.
Pisses me off is like, why do people think that I never wanted Xanax? Like, I've so many times said I fucking cannot stand Xanax. Like, I don't like it.
Who said you were on Xanax?
It's terrible.
That's what I'm talking about, though, too. Like, she had no right to even bring any of that up at all. And while she was best friends with you, knowing that I was not friends with you, and knowing that her and I were, like, not friends, but, like, not enemies, obviously we were chatting on the phone, for her to even tell me that whole story.
Oh, so you were behind the scenes chatting on the phone with Janelle when people thought that that so you were behind the scenes. Okay.
Was just so fucked up. And it's like there's all something wrong with us to even want to be friends with her.
Well, my thing is like the details you told me that she said just like blew my mind. Like
Blew your mind.
Say looked like she had what did I say? Fetal alcohol syndrome. I mean,
yeah.
So it's okay for her to talk about me, but I'm not allowed to talk about her.
No, you talked about Ellen before she talked about you. And why are you talking about her kid? You said it about her kid. You didn't say it about... Shut the fuck up. You dirty bitches are disgusting and you know it. So, that's the bottom line. I didn't see anything in your live stream tonight that showed that you had turned over a new leaf. It's my opinion. You know, anyway, encourage people. It makes a difference. It really does. And keep up the good fight. E-baggers, you might want to remove all that nasty, disgusting shit that you have posted about me. I'm getting real fucking sick in your mouth running. Gearhead, stop tagging me and shit, okay? You really don't matter that much to me. I see what you do. I need you to stop. I need you to stop, okay? Okay. It's I see where you're trying right there, Taylor. Yeah. See, you want to try to play one side against the other, and you come in here and you say something about Sharon, who I happen to know for a fact was playing Family Feud on her channel, not doing anything to anyone, and was harassed for eating ice cream, okay? So you're not going to change my mind by saying, oh, I didn't think that about SG, but blah, blah, blah. the bottom line is we don't do that here. We know the truth, and we know by now the games that people play. And, you know, how stupid to come in and be like, "Oh, I'll say something about nice about SG, and I'll say something really disgusting about Sharon." To think that I would allow you to do that is silly. Very silly. Because you've never come here before. You don't know how to enter a room. You just don't know how to. I guess you just don't watch what's going on, because I Sharon has barely been on, and when she comes on lately, she was even in like sunflowers, and they harassed. So, you know, Izzy wouldn't say that about me. That's one of them thinking that we're gonna fall for something like that, and we're not, because it isn't that way. It's so apparent that these people are fucking disgusting. They have no control over anything in their own life, that they think they can control other people's lives anonymously by stalking them and harassing them, putting them in danger, calling the cops on them, you know, fucking harassing Tanger for buying a Chewy box, trying to destroy people's careers, uh, fucking top. Shut up. We have all seen what's going on. You are making fools of yourselves. Gearhead, you putting those comments to Janelle, like blowing smoke up her ass, like, maybe some other people in the community can take your lead. Under her fucking post, near the post where she's got that fucking mug of me calling me garbage. Maybe not under that particular post. Leave me the fuck alone, Gearhead. Okay? Your friend Swiss has threatened even Courtney's job. Okay? Not your friend Gearhead, but Janelle's friend and King Cat. They've threatened Courtney's job. So Courtney doesn't get to fucking just move away from the community and just stop talking about people. Hasn't been live, nothing. But you fuckers are still harassing her. Yeah, and this is no game, though. People's lives are actual. Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't see shit about fucking Elliot going on being trolled. Didn't see nothing about that shit. Nothing. But he still keeps going on and on about us getting, how am I supposed to know you being trolled? But he knows Elliot's being trolled, and wow. Like, what the fuck? Stop tagging me. Stop it. E-Beggars, stop trying to put me in danger. Stop trying to put Sharon in danger. Stop it. It's sick. Izzy, stop with your fucking disgustingness. The way you twisted that post of mine, you got issues. You got such an amazing life, and this is what you get off on? I mean, you're ungrateful, man, you fucking bitch. These are ungrateful bastards. That's what they are. They're fucking ungrateful. Ungrateful. They can't let anybody else have something. They think they get the fucking right to sit there and harass people. Try to make their lives miserable. Fuck that shit. As long as you keep doing these things. I even went as far as that, like, I'm removing everything about you, King of Chaos. You don't have that in you, do you? Nope. And then Gearhead makes a fucking community post about me. Like, why are you tagging me in a community post? I don't even know what the fuck. I think you might have said something in his community post. Like, I don't even know what the fuck the guy is talking about in his community post. I'm totally lost to what the fuck the guy is talking about. What is he even talking about in it? I don't understand. Like, I'm so confused. I don't understand what he was even talking about. Yeah, Izzy, Munchie, fucking those people, they're all fucking disgusting. King of Cat, I mean, you're gross, King Cat. You're gross. Grotesque. Encourage people, say kind things. Be kind, it's free. Please like and subscribe. And if you're in the position and you want to donate to the channel, please do. But please use your God-given voice against this disgustingness, because the increase in young people's unaliving themselves is up to about 1 or 2 a week, just in each state, not in the world, just in each state. Look it up, but it gets buried. It gets buried because who cares about the light of those parents' life going out, right? Who cares that people like this are the grandparents of kids that are the future, or the parents of kids that are the future? Who cares, right? As long as they get to wipe us out with their fake petitions and their constant reporting. I guess according to them, we are the enemy within. No, we aren't. We are not. We are good people with a moral compass, with with ethics and morals and values, who have raised good people. And I'll be damned if you motherfuckers are gonna take that away from us. Especially somebody who fucking deserted their 4 kids to become a glory hole so they could smoke, shoot up, do whatever the fuck they were doing. I'll be fucking damned. When you turn over a new leaf is when you, boot Munchie, you boot King of Chaos, you boot Swiss, you boot Random, you boot Carry Man, and you stop calling people names. That's when you become a better person. Okay? Fucking bitches. Peace, love, and tacos. United we stand, divided we fall. Peace, love, and tacos for all. Please thumbs up. I appreciate you all.